Stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
Broly, look! Niggas be wildin'!
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
All right. That one was for Owen because he acts so nicely. All right, y'all boys, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I haven't streamed in a long while. I don't think I've streamed since last Wednesday. Yeah, life stuff kind of happened. Plus, you know, last Thursday I went to the movies. But I hope you guys' week and I guess day has been going well. Mine has been all right. Well, it's been good since I got to spend it with the missus, but it's not all right because my car is giving me so much trouble. So much. But we're working through it. We're working through it right now. We got to work on the car stuff on top of the moving stuff. Still got to look for a new place. We saw a dope place this week, and it was really great. The place was really great. Took a video of it and everything. The website lied on the price, and it wasn't available. So the website just lied overall, or the company could have just been, you know, really disorganized. But either way, man, that apartment was nice. It's expensive. It's around $2,000 for rent. So look, if we move into a place that's like a $2,000 for rent, y'all best know we need them subs and donations to come through. But yeah, I hope everybody's nice going through. Ooh, hype train is close. But yeah, let me go ahead and do a few shout outs for the people that are in the chat. What up, my boy Ryan, Mr. Stan? Well, no, you're mid-circer. Finally a book club I could be a part of. Yes, sir. What's up, Nelson? See you being nasty already, complimenting Ryan on his Oscar Mayer. You know what I'm saying? What up, Misty? What up, Victor? My thoughts on Chainsaw Man volumes 1 through 4. Makima's mommy, nothing more. Wow. And then Owen puts the trash emoji. Shout out to Owen. I don't know why he gave me a boo, but shout out to Owen. We got Cass in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got my boy Eric in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let us see it. And Gotti went our head. Wow. Gotti went ahead and dropped us tier 1 sub. Yes, sir. Chase the Dark Sage, more like Lace LaLark Lade. Get trolled, idiot. Wow.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
But shout out to Gotti for the tier 1 sub. Shout out to my boy LG. Yes, sir. Broke Boy Gang for real. Hey, shout out to LG. I haven't seen your latest video, the anime what anime characters do in anime, part 1. I haven't seen that one yet. I think the last one I seen was I think the last one you released was a troll one, right? What was it like to be an internet troll? Something like that. But I really enjoyed that. That one was really good. You make me want to get my skip back, LG. But shout out to LG for the tier 1 sub. Love to see it. Does volume 4 happen in the hotel? That's either volume 3 or 4. Volume 4 essentially is like when all those people randomly have guns, and you know, one of them shoots Makima, one shoots Denji. Basically Himeno dies. Himeno dies by the end of volume 4, and Aki is having to get a new devil, and he gets the devil that, you know, he can see into the future with. So but yeah, hey Sage, bro, guess what happened yesterday, my guy? What up Anime Cujo? Matt, you gotta change your name to Anime Cujo on here too. Are you you're Anime Cujo in the Discord? You might be Anime Cujo in not the Discord. What else are you Anime Cujo on? But yeah, have a car, get a bike. I need to. Website. Who wants a sub? Shh, y'all know what it is when Gotti in the stream. Yes, sir. 2K a month, pocket change. Oh, Nelson, for real? Let me just go ahead and borrow that pocket change then.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Midoruni Kenshin? Sheesh. What's your top 3 Dragon Ball Z statue/figures? I really like the SH figure art's Grade 8 Vegeta, so that has to be number 1. I need a Dragon Ball Z statue. I really need one. But it has to be the Super Saiyan 1 Goku, where he's the Grandista. That I have, that's in my case right here. It has to be a Super Saiyan 1 Goku. And then after that has to be probably the Dragon Ball Z statue that came with Kakarot. I really did enjoy that one. It was really dope to see Gohan and Goku on Nimbus riding around. the island, and it said Dragon Ball Z on the front. It's right now. It's like it's all packed up in the box itself. But yeah, I think those are my top 3 that I own. Just bought CSM Volume 1 the other day. Can't wait to read it. Yes sir, yes sir. This might not be the stream for you because you will get spoiled. Judge Funky Boy. Hey, I found you on YouTube last night. Saw that you stream on Twitch, so here I am. Oh, let us see it. Let us see it. Love the energy. Love it. I love to see it. Shout out to Judge Funky Boy and welcome to the community. Sage, I'm into Dragon Ball Z now. I don't know if I was last time we talked. No, you weren't. I'm at right now. Is Vegeta just got healthy and Bulma, Gohan, Krillin are dynamic? Yes, sir. So that means, Gotti, you will be able to watch my review soon. That will be coming out either next week or the week after. It's uploaded on YouTube right now, and it will be available for the YouTube and Patreon, the YouTube members and the Patreon members. But I think I might have to go to 1 video a week, only because just the workload that I have and just managing all this other stuff outside in life, it's really kicking my butt, and doing the Twitch streams as well. I might have to cut it down to just like one video a week. It's tough right now. It's tough. But yeah, we'll see. But you should be able to see that video soon then. But after you finish, you can watch the review now. But after, you can watch the Saiyan Saga review, but you can't watch the Frieza review, which I just uploaded. Instagram, bro. But yeah, I'll change my name on here, bro. You'll call me Cujo. Yeah, that's why I need to have that one name that I gotta call you. But yesterday I was able to snag that One Piece box set 1. Ooh, it was $85.99 because your boy a band member. I got that thing for ooh. The savings. I love to hear it. Yes, sir. Just started collecting manga 3 weeks ago. It's been fantastic. What all you got, Judge Funky Boy? Yeah, but what all you got? But in case you guys do not know, if you haven't seen the title or the notification, I don't know how you got in here, but today we will be doing a Manga Book Club discussion, I guess, meeting for Chainsaw Man volumes 1 through 4, which is chapters 1 through 34. So the beginning of Chainsaw Man all the way up to chapter 34. My goal with this book club is to be able to finish this in 3 weeks. Now, obviously, this is going to be determined based on if you guys are going to actually come through or not. If you guys aren't going to come through or not, if you guys aren't going to come through, there's no point in me really doing the book club. You get what I'm saying? We could do other stuff on stream instead. And maybe we could keep book club as like an actual Discord only event. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you like to talk about the book club and hear the discussion of book club on the actual like Twitch and Discord, or do you just want to, through Twitch, or do you just want to keep that to Discord and we choose something else to stream on Tuesday and Thursdays? Let me know down below. Let me know in the chat. I'm so used to talking to YouTube. Oh my gosh. But yeah, today we'll be discussing Chainsaw Man's volumes 1 through 4. And I read Chainsaw Man volumes 1 and 2 one day, and I read 3 and 4 the next day. And Chainsaw Man, again, is a very quick read. I remember reading the series weekly, and to reread it over and to be in my like reviewer mindset instead of like just a I'm just reading it just to enjoy it mindset, it definitely has I found more enjoyment with Chainsaw Man. It's one of those series that it doesn't weigh heavy on me after I get done reading it. It doesn't feel like I read a lot once I get done. Like literally to me, every page was like a page turner. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like every chapter was a page turner. Like I could not get enough of Chainsaw Man. And me already knowing the story and already have talking about it on the channel before, which I will be doing a review once this whole book club is over, because I'm reading it with you guys. Then I'm going to do a review for it. Because this is in the middle of my gap reading. So, I really did enjoy Chainsaw Man. The chapters that I did read, I could definitely see myself rereading this. This is the first series that I've like reread. So this is very interesting to see everything now that I know what happens. And so I really enjoy it much, much more, especially, like I said, looking through the reviewer glasses. And I really like Denji. I really like the whole world that Tatsuki Fujimoto creates in this series. I like the setting. The artwork isn't the best, but it works for what it does. I think Fire Punch, his work before Chainsaw Man, has a bit of better artwork, but I feel like the setting and the atmosphere and what they do in that series needs to have better artwork than Chainsaw Man. Like a lot of times when it's just the character just walking around and talking, yeah, it's not the best of artworks, but it's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's a bit scraggly. It's not on JJK levels, but he drank too many, nice drinks. He might get there. But overall, I like the world. I like the system that they have in terms of like the devils, the contracts, just like with JJK. I like the relationship that Denji has with other people while he is pretty dumb. I would say he's dumb. He's not stupid, because stupid means and you still do something. and you think that it's gonna come out with like a different outcome or something like that. Dumb just means you don't know. Obviously, he said in the manga that he didn't go to school, so he's dumb. He just doesn't know a lot. He's not knowledgeable. And so his relationship with everybody else, especially with how everybody else's relationships kind of interconnect, I think it creates for a very interesting dynamic between Denji and all the other characters, the supporting characters. Ooh, y'all, the PK Splash with the sub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, PK? I hope you're having a good night tonight. I don't know if you're at work, but if you are, shout out to PK. PK, like I said, the Discord, we need to work on that thing. But
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
that was for me for saying that right now. I need a pause. But I need to have someone who says pause a lot, or that's like super like synonymous with the word pause. I need that as a soundbite in the soundboard. But I really like the dynamic that Denji does have with some of these characters. To me, while Denji is not a deep character himself, and while he does kind of like not settle for less, because what we deem as settle for less, that's him living lavish basically. And so I really like that that I guess characteristic or that mindset that Denji has. While a character like Aki and all them look at him as like, you know, a bottom feeder, disgusting and things like that. So I really do enjoy that dynamic right there. I really do enjoy the dynamic that Denji is basically right now living his best life. Like he's like, yo, I don't want to go back to the life that I had before. Like right now is good. I don't care what y'all got me doing. It's good. But he does get spoiled at sometimes. And like I said, I do like the dynamics between him and other characters, mostly between him and Power. Power is just such a hilarious character. Even after reading this through, I thought Power was gonna be one of those characters that got on my nerves because I already saw the jokes coming. But Power is still just a great character to read over, even doing the total reread. Ooh, wait! Shout out to Gotti for the gift of sub, yes sir. But I really do enjoy some of. I mean, right now, I enjoy some of the cast characters. Like, I enjoyed Himeno for as long as she was here. I enjoy Power. Aki is one of those characters that still has to grow on me. Well, I mean, grow on me in terms of this reread. Because Aki, as of right now, I'm like, he's cool, but he's not fantastic compared to a character like Power. Power is a very great character. And obviously, we have Makima, which... it's Makima. And I think the best few chapters that we had, or the best little arc that we had in this segment that we've read, is either volume 2 when Denji faces like the bad devil, or I think it's volume 3 when they go into the hotel and they're trapped on that same floor. Those are like, to me, those are like the best 2 arcs in this whole reading that we've done. So yeah. I know I've went on for Chainsaw Man for a little while, but let me go ahead and catch up with chat real quick. I just want to give you guys my quick thoughts before I forgot them. But yeah, hecka excited for the Frieza saga because I know he's a demon. Shut up, monkey.
How about you transform into someone who can get some bitches, monkey?
All right, Chainsaw Man, come on, Cass, we can't do that. We not doing that tonight, Cass. It started with Crazy Fruit Truck. Okay, I moved on to the way the house supposed to be. Okay, very different. Chainsaw Man. Okay, No Guns Life. Haven't checked it out. ALT Colossal Edition coming tomorrow. Be careful with those Colossal Editions because usually they come in bad condition. I would definitely tell you to check out my my best way to collect Attack on Titan manga video. I definitely recommend you to check that out to see if there's a different way that you would actually like to collect Attack on Titan, because it's cool. If you get on a deal on Amazon or BAM or Right Stuff, whatever, it's cool. But if you pay full price, I definitely wouldn't recommend that. But yeah. Oh, One Punch Man. Oh, One Punch Man is very great. I just caught up with it yesterday, like to the actual weekly chapters. I see where the hype is coming from, and I greatly agree. Greatly agree with it. You pretty much in the Frieza saga. Yeah, he is. Yo, sorry, I'm like, what up, Deezen? Yeah, I've heard Frieza's name hecka already. Oh yeah. Oh, and I tried Beastars, but it isn't clicking with me enough. After volume 1, I'd say, Judge, check out the anime. If you don't want to spend the money, check out the anime or use the Shonen Jump app. Shonen Jump app is a place where you can read a lot of the Shonen titles, well, a lot of Shonen Jump titles for like $1.99 a month, and you can read at least 100 chapters a day. So check that out before you actually buy a volume, just to see if you actually like that volume. I don't know, you just say you just got into collecting manga. I don't know if you're actually an anime watcher and things like that. So yeah, what chapter are we on? We're talking about chapters 1 through 34. Today we're talking about chapters 1 through 34. The artwork, definitely a big negative for me. See, it's not a big negative for me because to me it conveys well. To me it conveys what I need to see well. And it's not like, what's a series I don't like artwork wise? Like, I will definitely say that Chainsaw Man is definitely like lackluster artwork wise compared to Fire Punch when Chainsaw Man's not in action. Like when it's not like action packed at the moment, it does lack in artwork. I will definitely say that, especially when I'm reading a series like Pun Pun, where it's like very great artwork and it's a slice of life series. I will admit that Chainsaw Man is not the best artist, like artwork wise, in terms of like how things look on a general term, on a general basis. Oh, I didn't mention my favorite manga so far is just a North Star. Oh, man of culture. Love to see it. He said he's finished for, so 34, I believe. Yep. Chainsaw Dark Sage, what's going on, my dude? What is up, Sam? Yes, sir. Sam, have you read Chainsaw Man all the way through? I forget. Judge, I've heard is great. It's my inspirational for other series like JoJo's, I believe, so I'm excited to collect it. I need to read more of it. I definitely need to read more of it before I start reading Naruto, because I already recorded all the Dragon Ball Z reviews. I need to do all my other readings, see if I want to do any other reviews, any other type of videos on the channel, and then we're gonna do the Naruto reviews probably starting in August, maybe. It depends on how all this moving stuff is going, because it's a lot. So yeah, I do need to try JoJo's. Yeah, you'll love it. Hopefully you love it. Nelly, pineapple is so superior. Wait. Me and my friend have been debating for a few weeks. I'm gonna need your guys' opinion. What's better, pineapple or cantaloupe? Oh, pineapple, easy. Pineapple, easy. Thought you was about to say something like on pizza. I'm about to say, come on now. No. I wish that Violence Jack was translated into English. I found out about that last night. What about it? WOP? Okay, I mean, totally. That would be incredible. Okay, of course, not. No more ads. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you don't want ads, sub up. If you do not want ads, sub up. And it also helps support your boy. I'm gonna touch boobs just like Denji. Same. Power goated for real. Same. I have an Android like right there. Well, you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. But I have an Android like right there. I just haven't unboxed it. Hey, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh yeah. Dang, I gifted 12 already. Go. A W Gotti and his huge, thick glizzy. Facts. My bank account is pissed at me, but YOLO. No, I'm just playing. My dyslexic butt is taking forever to read it. I am only on volume 2. How much of a difficult time do you have reading manga, Deezen, if you don't mind me asking? Shout out to Zach Chrome for the first time chatting. And also welcome to the community. I got no kids and I live with my mom while making $18 an hour. I can afford to give back. Sheesh! You doing way better than I was doing. I don't know how old you are, Gotti. But sheesh, you was doing way better than what I was doing. 18 an hour? No, that's insane. You definitely couldn't find no job like that. Back then when I was looking for a job. Do you have any Junji Ito mangas? No, I do not. Best way to collect Attack on Titan? Don't. Jesus. Attack on Peak. One Peak Man. Oh, it is One Peak Man. AOT is the greatest anime ever created, and anyone who disagrees with me is wrong, and there's no other way around it. Jesus. Did Ronnie take over your account? I did get the Shonen Jump app finally. That's pretty cool to have. Oh yeah, I use it all the time. If you gotta throw money at Attack on Titan, just buy the Omnis. Whoa, yeah, if you want them to save money, but it depends on how you want it to look on the shelf too, Cass. Because that's the thing. I passively watched anime over the years. I'm 43 years old, so it's been on my radar for a long time, but it was only recently that I fell in love with manga. Okay, nice. CSM has a rough art style. I think it's really impressive, especially some of the panels towards the end. Agreed. Yeah, bro, I've read it all. Probably my favorite read of 2021. I'm a huge fan of it. Sam, no, you're not. No, I'm just playing with you, Sam. I wish JoJo's and One Piece wasn't so mid. I could watch it. Whoa!
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, no, we're not letting the JoJo slander just come through like that. Oh yeah, how's the move going? I saw that you were moving in a video last night. It's not going because I haven't found a place to stay. CSM art is better during fights than it is when it's peaceful. I agree. Hi everybody, what up, Casper Shadows? Just that the manga of Violence Jack was not translated to English. Oh, I thought that was a character. Whoever says cantaloupe over pineapple is smoking crack. I agree. Okay, Sage, here you go. Yes, sir. Let us see it, Matt. Let us see it. Power's okay. PK, we can't do that. PK, we doing that tonight? PK. Also, Sam, I want you to know that PK said the same thing that you told me on Twitter, that I am the Skip Bayless of anime takes or manga takes. He said the exact same thing. I said, no, I'm like the sharp, because I be having the sharp points. Get it? Because my points be sharp and his name is Sharp. I'm just go ahead and keep reading the chat. I think it's working. I don't know. It is. Have you done any YouTube videos on Akira? I have not, because I am not interested in Akira. I've seen the movie and it doesn't interest me. It's definitely on the back burner for me to check out the manga, but I don't know if I want to read them big boys. You get what I'm saying? It just seems like too much. Not nearly as bad as actual books, but still tough. I would never in my life eat a cantaloupe. Nah, you tripping. I'm 20 years young. Yes, sir. 20 years old. Oh, Misty. If he's old, what am I? LT is one of the. I'm 26. LT is one of the better animes of all. Is one of the better animes of all time. Not the best, but I fairly enjoy it. Okay, there we go, Ronnie. The singles for Attack on Titan look dookie though. Cass, shut up. Notice how I just told Cass to shut up, because I can't really disagree with him.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
All right. Just caught up on Love is War Fire. Oh, did you get the sale that was happening on Right Stuff or no? Or are you caught up? Because you already had a good amount of volumes. So that'd be no point of you getting the bundles like that. Unless they sold them single wise. Oh shoot. Honestly, singles for Attack on Titan have been fading on me more and more, and I collect other series to see their spines. Yeah, they're very lackluster compared to a lot of other series. Big W, that series is so good. But I love AOT nonetheless, so I'm going to collect all of it. Are you gonna triple dip or are you gonna double dip? I was willing to look past the ugly spines until the ending. L joke. No, you're 100% Skip Bayless. Dog, how's that an L joke? How's that an L joke? Yeah, and the scans. I'd tell my brother to be able to watch AO3. God, it gets stupid. Oh shoot, I'm gonna hold off until it finishes. Just finish the chapter where Miyuki and Kaguya spend the night at his place, if you know what I'm saying. Is that season 2? Because I think that happened in season 2 where he fell asleep over there or something like that, right? I think. What up, Flair? Haven't seen you in a while, my boy. Hope you're doing well. I think my haul tomorrow, I'm gonna include Blue Period Volume 7. Okay, a few 20th Century Boys volumes. All right, maybe some OPM. Okay, or the FMA hardcovers. You think that'll be? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know about all the other stuff, but OPM or FMA hardcovers is great. It's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, I already owned it. I just picked it up a couple months ago, but definitely worth grabbing on the sale. Chase might be decaying. Oh, how am I dying already? I might double dip a little bit in AOT, maybe omnibuses. Understandable. I tried to watch Berserk on Netflix because I love Fist of North Star, and someone said it was like that. Is just because I'm new, or is the Berserk on Netflix just horribly animated and hard to get to? I don't know which Berserk you're watching, and I have never watched Berserk on Netflix, so I can't answer that. But if it's a CGI one, then yes, that one's horribly animated. Just read the manga for Berserk. No anime has ever captured it fully what Berserk can in the manga itself. RIP to the goat Miura. I never bought manga. I've only read it online. I'd buy some, but I don't want to buy a manga or something I already will read or watch. I mean, some people do that. I know Jerry used to do that. My boy Jerry from My Wife and Me, which is some friends of mine. Actually, I like to say shout out to them because they just hit 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to them. Well, shout out to them. Yeah. I'm about to say shout out to them boys, but it's not a boy. It's just a boy and a girl. Shout out to them. Shout out to them at My Waifu and Me. They just hit 1,000. But yeah, Jerry used to be like that, but I guess he stopped. And so, yeah, some people do it like that. I forgot who else said that, but like that's a very smart way of doing it. That way you don't, I guess, clutter yourself with a lot of stuff. Me, I started off collecting manga, buying the stuff that I've already watched. That's how I started collecting, by basing it off of the stuff I've already watched. And then I started buying stuff I haven't watched or that isn't animated at all. When you bought all the Naruto light novels, I know about them, but I never read them. Yeah, just do yourself a favor and don't. Just do yourself a favor and don't do that. But I'd tell my brother to make one piece of show that's not horrible. Berserk's manga art is immaculate, and so its anime inevitably fell short. Jerry goated. Yeah, he do be goated sometimes. Alyssa's always goated, but Jerry, he sometimes be goated. Sometimes he still eats Arby's. You know what I'm saying? He still eats Arby's. I refuse to rewatch anime. I'll read the manga, however. It depends on the anime. I rewatched One Punch Man season 1. This is before I really got heavily into manga, like 3 or 4 times. I know. Oh yeah, Chase, that straw hat I got for 36 cents shipped. I saw you say that last night, Ronnie. I forgot to reply. I was out last night. How big is it? Hey, yo.
Give it here.
We'll start soon. 1,000 plus chapters and end the final saga. Yeah, that's a lot. One Piece manga's peak. I'm going to Marineford right now, Chase. I saw you posted a Marineford spoiler earlier. Even though it's not really a spoiler since it's been out for past 3 years, but you posted something about Marineford. I saw it in Discord, and I saw Eric reply to you. So yeah, I keep up with the Discord. I definitely keep up with the Discord. I always like go in there, pop in, and see what you guys are talking about. Make sure you guys are being good and behaving yourselves. As soon as I started collecting FMA, I saw it had hardcovers. I didn't want to double dip. Hey, them hardcovers is nice though. You see them? Them hardcovers is nice though. I eat unclean butt for anime only ending on ALT.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Are you dead ass, Ed Bowie?
I would not. I would not. I've been feeding for some more I Am a Hero. I saw Volume 2 months ago and got Prison School instead. I still regret that to this day. But it's not out of print, is it? It shouldn't be out of print. Yeah. Enrico and Ronnie always be wilding in the Discord. Yeah, they do. One day, I was like last weekend, they were just going at each other. And I'm like, Jesus. Well, it was really Enrico that was just just ragging on Ronnie hard. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, are they actually friends or do they actually not? Well, does Enrico not like Ronnie? I'm like, sheesh. That boy was killing him. I'm like, oh my God. He was basically cussing him out. I was like, sheesh. Facts, deadly. I need I Am Hero. My shameful otaku confession is I've never read or watched all of FMA. Oh, you're good, Sam. I watched FMA like 4 or 5 years ago. I fully watched it. And I will say this. That's not as bad because I dropped it. Well, I dropped it at a point. Like, I didn't drop the whole thing. I dropped it for a little while because I feel like my friends, like, they recommended it to me, but they didn't tell me what it was about. And so I went into it thinking it was just a battle action shonen. I didn't think it was going to be like super like plot driven. And so when I went in there and I'm like, yo, they're talking like every episode. There's no fight. I'm going to drop it. And so I ended up dropping it. And then my homie said, "Yo, trust me, just keep going." It took me about a month or two. Went back into it. Went to it with a fresh mind. And I was like, all right, I like the second half better than the first half of FMA. But I will be doing a reread of that as well to just see how it goes. I Am a Hero be in limbo since it's Larkalor's. Oh, good luck. Marineford probably will go down as one of my favorite shonen arcs ever. It's incredible. In terms of shonen arcs, it's top 5 for me. It's top 5 for me. Frieza Saga will always be number 1, but Marineford is definitely top 5 for me. I'm waiting for Volume 10 to reprint. Sheesh. Papa, can you read us manga in Discord for story time? Hey, yo. And then he did that. Me and Arun gonna mess with each other a lot. He bullies me though. Yeah, he just be looking like he wailing on you, Ronnie. I'm pretty sure I'm a Hero's out of print. If not, that is hard as F to get. Yeah, read us manga, Chase. What manga should we read in the Discord though? I dropped that from May 2 because Ish was boring. Understandable. I think it's really good. I think I was just looking at it from a very, the reason I didn't like it at first was because I was looking at it I had wrong expectations going into it. Like if I knew it was going to be plot driven, I probably wouldn't have watched it. But I still watched it and went through it. I'm like, this is really good. I feel like everything ties well together. This is really good. I don't really have that many problems with it. Hard to like people who have Enies Lobby as their favorite arc. Wait. PK, what? Hard to like people who have Enies Lobby as their favorite arc. You said arc. Wait, why don't you like Enies Lobby? I mean, I get it. We talked about it. Water 7 as arcs, Water 7 and post Enies Lobby are definitely better arcs to me. But as a whole, for the saga of Water 7, oh, beautiful. Whoa, are we discriminating against minors? Wait, what happened? Wait. That's great advice. I need to find a good Dark Sage video on collecting One Piece. Oh, just box sets. Just do it through the box sets. Unless you want to save money, but it's going to be even harder, get the omnibuses. Those are the only 2 ways for you to get it. But you can check out my double dipping video that I released like a week or like 2 weeks ago, where I talked about it. Shut up before I kiss you. The steak. His lobby is Pete. Uh-oh. Whoa, are we discriminating against minors? It's legal in my country. Yes. You know what? Never mind, my guy. Yes, here we hunt them. Are you able to look past the nasty sister stuff? And do you like big girls? So, I haven't gotten to the 4th volume yet. Does that happen in the 3rd volume? I forgot where I stopped. I think I stopped at the 3rd volume. But this is the thing, right? I don't know if they're actually biological sisters, brother or sister. Because when I read that, I'm like, huh? But I don't think it's biological sister. I think it's one of those things where it's like they grew up with each other since they were young and were so close that they consider themselves, like call themselves that. But I don't think they're actually biologically brother and sister. Cass can probably touch on it a bit more. But I don't think they're actually biologically brother and sister. Because if so...
Nani?
You know what I'm saying? Rita's World's End Arab chase. Like, Sam is wild. Sam is wild. Rita's Destiny lovers. I need to get more Destiny lovers. Yeah, keep that energy. Don't come for me, please. What's your thoughts on the Dragon Ball manga? On the manga, just got the box set. Oh, you want to know my thoughts on it? You want to know my thoughts on it? It's funny how you asked me that, and literally, coincidentally, I just uploaded a video about it recently. Let me go here. Let me do this. Where's this at? Boom, boom. Chat reaction. So yeah, funny that you asked that, right? Because it's almost like I talked about it. Gotta do the shameless plugs, guys. Also, if you haven't been noticing on the channel, some people in Discord have. I've been asking for some of y'all's critiques. I have been trying to change my channel look up a bit. And so for my manga reviews, I'm doing something a bit different. You can see it right here, manga reviews and thoughts. Dragon Ball Z manga review part 1. We got this manga as a 10 out of 10, which is, I'm trying not to name it manga review, so I'm trying to change up the titles as I go too. But yeah, I've definitely been trying to change up the thumbnails. Like, I still got to work on some. Like, I'm still working. I'm not done. But for the most part, I've done a good amount of changing some of these thumbnails. Like, you know, this manga is a 10 out of 10 for me. Obviously, you're gonna know it's Dragon Ball because you see Goku. But some of these other series you might not know. Some of these series, I want to make them clickbait so people actually click on the review, because when you don't make clickbait titles, people do not click. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's only because I like it in Slavi. I personally look for story when I try to find an anime or manga, but I just didn't like FMA after 20 episodes. I feel you. That's lobbyist peak. I don't care what PK says. I'll take on. My mom just bought a nice car. It's a GMC. I don't know what kind it is though. It starts with a Y though. It's an SUV. I don't know what she got either, bro. Some of the brother sister stuff in anime is way out of pocket. But see, that's the thing. I'm thinking like they're not biological, because see, I'm not into the incest stuff. No. I'm not into that. So that's why I'm do mangakas be into that? Because I don't think I really watch anything like that besides Black Clover, where the brother gets the nosebleed. But besides that, I don't think I really watch anything like that. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're biological. Oh, that's valid then. You need to give it another try. I've been thinking about trying the manga. Okay, Chase, you read Ninja Arrow Scrolls? Not yet. I have not yet. We ain't there for the incest. We in there for the cover girl. This is facts. This do be facts. You pick anything up for that right stuff B-Day sale? I have not yet. There's also like I hate to sound like this, but I feel like I got everything that I want. It's only like stuff I need to keep up with at this point. That's why I actually said that in the video. Like, there's not really much I want that I need to really like go binge by, besides the stuff I need to keep up with. Yo, who writes a story about a dude laying pipe down a bunch of volleyball girls and says, let's throw this biological sister in there too? Who wants that? Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's why I'm believing it can't be a biological sister. That's why I'm trying to believe. Say less. Watching it right now. Yes, sir. Let's see it. Cass wants that. Chase, what software do you make your thumbnails on? They fire. Photoshop. When I first started doing Funko Pop stuff, it was Canva, like the website Canva. But once I started, like, you know, doing the manga content and started editing stuff on my computer, I got Photoshop. Like I do this in Photoshop. But thank you, Sam. I highly appreciate that. I'm trying to get some better thumbnails. I'm trying to get my thumbnail game better. I'm trying to make this stuff look a bit more uniformed, at least with this. That when people click on it, it's like, oh, it's a manga video. Maybe it could get traction like like the manga now. The manga analysis channels, y'all know how they be having like certain like thumbnail looks. I want to have certain thumbnail looks like that. That way, it's like easily digestible and maybe easily like it catches someone's eye who wants to hear about a manga instead of like, because my demographic right now, I'm sorry, I'm not articulate. I apologize for that. I don't know how to articulate well, but I'm trying to make it to where regular anime / manga readers, not collectors, but readers will tune into the video. While I know manga collectors really don't care for the reviews like that. Like generally they don't care for the review because a lot of them don't really watch the review because either they don't care about your opinion or they just want to see you collect and buy stuff. Me, I want to be in that range in terms of YouTube right now. I want to make that transition to where I got the manga analysis type stuff. Like I could have like a manga analysis viewers, but I also have the manga collecting aspect of the viewers because the niche for collecting manga is already so big. Like, you know, it's so big. But compared to people who actually just read manga in general, I'm trying to broaden the horizons. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to broaden my reach. You feel me? So yeah. I can say from a new viewer that your YouTube looks super professional and your charisma is infectious. I had a blast, Bridget. Some of the last like, thank you. I highly appreciate that, my boy. Yes, sir. This is random as heck. But who needs their toes sucked or slurped on? Sloppy or clean? Your choice. Nelson, what? Imagine not being into incest. Oh, and what?
Are you dead ass, Ed Bowie?
For real, I'm pro for life.
Fucking wait, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Weird, buddy.
That's stupid, guys.
How about you transform into someone who can get some bitches, monkey?
Sister Complex of Fire Punch is crazy nasty. Good thing it's only there for like a chapter or two. Well, no, not the Sister Complex. No. What the sister says. Okay, so the reason I excuse that, G Menendez, I don't know if that's how you want me to call you, but the reason I can look past that and not think it's super nasty is because even in the manga itself, it sets you in this world where there really isn't school or religion for people to be taught by. And so they don't really understand those type of concepts because those concepts are bad. There's really no policing. There's really no like police system or government. There's really no type of governing body to uphold the law except for in that city. So when they're in that little village, it makes sense because they weren't taught these type of things. So I can excuse that. It's not good. I don't accept it, but I can excuse that in the sense of what the mangaka is trying to set in that world. Which, obviously, if you guys don't know, I'm talking about Fire Punch, and Fire Punch is made by the same person that created Chainsaw Man. Was the work before Chainsaw Man. So yeah, ever read Fire Punch yet? Is it very distract for the story? No. See, that part's really small. Like I watched the review. Hey, look, what is this? Is this a Fire Punch review on the channel? That's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, you building up your brand. Whether Mother's Basement posted videos, I could tell. I could just tell it's his by the format. See, exactly. And I want people like obviously with my haul videos, I gotta do the super YouTuber face. God dang it! Oh, my jaw. Oh, my jaw hurts. Oh, was I using it too much? Nani? Oh, my jaw actually hurts though. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, I'm still tripping over Jerry is really liking Arby's. Don't worry, LG, I am too. But yeah, I always try to do. I try to do the super YouTuber face once I get the manga haul and I got the box. I'm like, you know, that's my thing. You know me? I like to do that because I the super YouTuber face. I love that. You feel me? When it comes popular uploads, you know, yada. And then with the shit come shop with the boys, I try to have them at the place I was shopping at that time, which I probably need to change up some of these thumbnails. But hey, when I met Geekdom, that was fire. But yeah, bro, you don't believe who popped up on my FYP TikTok today. Hit diss track. He's on YouTube. I mean, he's on TikTok. I mean, hey. Oh. You talking about that Dragon Ball Z thing? She just doesn't have good taste. I'm sorry. Like, I hate, like, I was talking to my boy Ryan about this a few weeks ago. People just dog Dragon Ball Z because it's so big and popular. People don't realize Dragon Ball Z godfathered a lot of shonen. I need to start taking out the Godfather part. It fathered a lot of shonen. I don't care what people say. Dragon Ball. My thing is this, right? People always say, "Oh, Dragon Ball Z is simple. Dragon Ball Z is bland. There's so many better series." Yes, there's better series than Dragon Ball Z. Do you know when Dragon Ball Z came out? The 1980s. That's when Dragon Ball Z came out, and it finished 95. Why would there not be better series in Dragon Ball Z? Would you not want the newer stuff to be better than the older stuff? Now, there are some exceptions where some newer stuff just can't beat some older stuff, but Dragon Ball Z to me laid the format for, shonen action. To me, it laid down the format perfectly for shonen action. And some people, when they just look at it from face value, of course you're gonna get that. But if you actually don't look at when it came out, the time it came out, and really thinking about like that time era of when it came out, Dragon Ball Z is goated. I hate when people I hate this whole narrative because it became slander Dragon Ball Z time once people had access to anime. And my thing is, it's all right. You can say Dragon Ball Z is your favorite. Understandable. When you start dogging Dragon Ball Z because you like something else, and Dragon Ball Z fathered that thing that you like more, don't disrespect. No. Just think about it like this, right? Your grandfather, any of y'all, or father, great man. But guess what? He laid the foundation. He walked so you could run. You get what I'm saying? These newer animes are sons or grandsons to Dragon Ball Z. Tell me one thing that anime nowadays doesn't take from Dragon Ball Z. That's a shonen action. And it takes no influence from Dragon Ball Z. I'm saying none. It takes nothing from Dragon Ball Z. Just the one little inspiration. What does it not take from Dragon Ball Z? And tell me back then, and also tell me back then, who did anything better back then in shonen than Dragon Ball Z that didn't make it popular from Dragon Ball Z? Like, Dragon Ball Z made a lot of those tropes that we know nowadays popular. We gotta stop the slandering of Dragon Ball Z. We got to stop that. We gotta stop that. I was brainwashed at one point. You get what I'm saying? I really thought, Dragon Ball Z isn't that good, growing up, because a lot of people said it. A lot of people put that in my head. Dragon Ball Z is good. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Fire Punch is a little less out of pocket because it's like an apocalypse and they're the only ones together who aren't crazy. That's true. I didn't finish Fire Punch because the girl trying to make everything part of her movie really annoyed me. I loved her, Owen. I loved her. Bro, Owen, you gotta finish it. It's really good. Facts. I'm for real trying to be like UI and May from JJK. Huh? I heard your jaw click. Pause? Sage, I'm gonna need you to hurry up and hop on that Pum Pum binge, bro. Finished Volume 4 last night? Oh my god, Volume 3 was the wildest manga volume I've read of all time. Dang, I don't have 3. I'm about to get on it. Why am I getting a cupcake? Stop eating all those dang cupcakes, Chase, so maybe your jaw won't hurt. Hey, yo. Hey, are you gonna Are you going to get the Walter Koi box set coming out in November? Maybe. I don't know. I like Walter Koi the anime, so I might check it out. Fire Punch drew me in because of Fujimoto, but to me, after reading CSM, it was really just underwhelming, and those first couple chapters low-key threw me off. Only manga I've dropped. That's crazy. Chase, you gotta make. I got 10 mangas a soundbite. I do. I got 10 mangas. I know virtually nothing about Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you gotta read it. Read it. Bro, why did my message turn to ancient hieroglyphics? These are the goat of all time of all anime and manga. I don't care what anyone says. Facts. Me neither. I never got into it. DBZ over Boruto.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And Sam, I know you're married. You are married, right? But still.
How about you transform into someone who can get some bitches, monkey?
We can't say that about Dragon Ball. That's the most disrespectful message I've seen tonight and ever, probably. I have a noob question. There are different Fullmetal Alchemist mangas. Which one do I start? No, there are not. There are the light novels, and then there's actual manga. There are different versions of the manga, but it's all Full Metal. Now, like I said, there's light novels or you get different versions. I definitely say, Judge Funky Boy, queue up after this stream, obviously, of course, queue up my double dipping manga video. Queue that up and watch that. That way you kind of be more familiar with the different versions of manga itself. Because there's the omnibus version, the hardcover version, and single versions of some mangas out there. I'm streaming on my phone, but casting to my TV. My pump message block looked all weird when I saw it on the screen. Did it? I don't know. Shout out to Toonami and Nick also showed DBZ. Facts. I don't know, Chase. My grandpa low-key racist. He from Amarillo. Okay, excluding your grandpa, Sam. Excluding him. Excluding him. Excluding him. Definitely. Probably. Let me see, Chase. Are you caught up with One Piece? If so, how good is it in the current arc? I'm caught up with One Piece. I did my gap reading. The current arc is good. It's not bad. To me, there were just some parts that I didn't like that really dragged on to me. And I felt the villain was underwhelming. The villain was underwhelming. Kaido as a villain is very underwhelming to me in this arc compared to what they set him up for. I expected way more, especially coming from what One Piece is, and I was let down. So I was disappointed more than it was a bad arc. I will say that. Am I late for the Boruto stream? No, I'm talking.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
Come on, y'all gotta stop playing with me like that. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, okay, cool. I messed up. But what was he talking about? Was we getting zesty in the chat? I'm back, Chase. My bad. I had to finish up cleaning an ish. Oh, you good? You good, Gotti? You good? I'm gonna watch the double dipping video later. Definitely. I should time you out. Yo, we need to do an early 2000s Cartoon Network tier list. Yo, if they got one, we could do it. If they got one, we could do it. Not the stream though. We could say that for Tuesday. But yeah, if they got one, we could do it. Is Wano over? Basically, yeah. Yeah, Wano's over. Chase, you just made me want to unsub after saying that. What did I say? That was crazy. Was Kaido not underwhelming? Was he not underwhelming? I'm just saying. Where am I at on this playlist actually? Oh, this must have played over. Okay, we can stop this playlist. I'm gonna go to my usual stuff. Oh, let me reload it though. Yes, sir. Come on, play my stuff. All right, cool. We're back. I swear I went through like 200 chapters of One Punch in like 2 days. Oh, One Piece. Oh, One Piece. Jesus. But yeah. Chase, what manga do you have in your collection you regret buying? Regret buying. Okay. Regret buying. Rent a girlfriend. Do you like The Nerdy Nurse? Fruits Basket. Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, y'all can still hear me. I'm good. That escaped it. It's really stuff on my nasty man shelf that I'd be regretting buying sometimes. Like I have a Welcome to Succubus High, and I haven't even read Volume 2 because I was just so put off from Volume 1, right? Because Volume 1, it just has this masochist like theme to it, and I'm not really a person that's into masochism. I like Hellraiser. I like that movie. I think it's a dope horror movie. But in terms of like that being the theme of something, especially a Nasty Man series, And I guess you could say that about Hellraiser 2, kind of. But I didn't like that about Welcome to Succubus High. So Succubus High is definitely one. I can't say Gagant because I'm just there for the roller coaster of dumpster fire that is. It's not that good. I need to watch a video on someone saying that it's good. I need to watch a video on that. It's just abstract to be abstract. I'm reviewing One Piece right now. I'm in Skype. What up, Dom? I said something earlier to you, Dom. You was in here, but I guess you didn't see what I said. Well, I said what's up to you. Chase, you just say you regretted buying Boruto. That's because Boruto's on this shelf. On my because right here is a Nasty Man shelf. Right here is my record shelf, and I didn't even look at this. And Boruto. I apologize, Owen. Thank you for catching me on that. Oh, what's masochism? Someone educate me. Masochism? Let me look up a definition of it, actually. Let me look up a definition. Masochism. So, wait, he says while liking Makima. I like Makima. She's alright. I mean, I like Himeno more, but I like Makima. But masochism, the tendency to derive pleasure, especially sexual gratification, from one's own pain or humiliation. Basically, a lot of people say that Nagatoro anime or Nagatoro manga is like masochist manga, kind of. Because the senpai, he just loves to be around this person that just teases him and humiliates him. So they always say, like people on the internet always say, like jokingly, that he's a masochist. And I think Nagatoro said it once at one point in the manga too, like, are you into like masochism or something? Like something like that, I think. Reading it when you're caught up. Wait, why is one message deleted? Totally not happening. It's spectacular. Like people just dragged on way too long, had some really fun moments in a really cool setting. I agree. That's just my opinion. No JoJo slander. Ooh, who's slandering some JoJo? Also, Enel just an awesome villain too. I like Enel as a villain, and if I'm looking at him as just a one-note villain, then yes, I love him. Odo is the ultimate troll. Sometimes, if you like Makima, you're definitely into masochism. See, Cass, I like Makima before said thing. You know what I'm saying? I liked her before said thing. Everybody loved her after that, but I loved her before said thing. Himeno should have had more screen time for real. Technically not screen time, but you know what I mean. I knew what you meant, Ronnie, but once you start saying that, then I was like, that's not the right term, Ronnie. She should have had more page time. She should have had more panel time. Well, yeah, he chose his own readers. It's fantastic. Keishi better than JoJo. What is that? I like Makima until Volume 6. Yeah. I think me and Sam talking about the same thing. Who's trying to get the masochism with me? Oh, you're nasty, Nelson. You're nasty. My brother took the computer to talk about how much. Look at the deleted message. Hold up. Nah, I think Matt is trolling. Anime Kujo is trolling because that's crazy. That's crazy. Because his name has Kujo in it. No, that's crazy. He gotta be wilding. He gotta be wilding on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let's go ahead and see. Now, I want to ask. Be real with me, guys. Why does that have a notification? Does anybody want to talk physically about? Ooh, there's a SDCC variant of One Punch Man. Hold up, that's actually fire. But oh, that's fire. That's fire. Why is Beta looking this up? See, Beta makes me want to spend money sometimes. Wait. Oh no, they're wild on that one. Oh yeah, but yeah. Does anybody actually want to talk about Chainsaw Man in the stage? Let me know. I mean, I've already said my take. Some of you guys have said your take as well. Do any of y'all want to go on the stage? Bro, Chase, low key, the only manga I would double dip at the moment is Villain. Have you seen those Japanese singles? Them things so sexy, bro. I need those singles in English ASAP. I have not seen them. Are they good looking? I think Makima is overrated. I can see why you say that, Roddy. I can see why you say that. So you trying to get into it, Chase? No. Have you ever seen Hellraiser and saw Pandora's Box? No. Bro, I was definitely capping. That's why I'm about to say, yeah, probably won't ever happen. So honestly, get the Japanese versions. Yeah, I agree. She is, but then fan arts go crazy. That do be facts. I might have to on. I gotta figure that out. I usually would be down the chat, but I ain't reading CSM this soon. Very understandable, Cass. Very understandable. But Cass, you just have a lot to read. you just have a lot to read. You know what I'm saying? Jay's definitely a bottom. I can tell. Nani? What? I wish I had a house so I could just yell loud. I'm down. I don't care. I usually would be down in the chat. Yeah, I feel like the next 4 volumes are really when we'll talk about it. Next 4 go crazy. Action packed and always entertaining. All right. I'll open up the VC to anybody that wants to come in and chat about Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I think but yeah, I'll open it up. If anybody wants to join and talk about Chainsaw Man, they can. It is open. Chase the Bottom King.
Nani? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
At beach, so can't join. Or are you at the beach with some friends? Let me mute myself in the lounge room. Let me mute myself. Let me just say, I forgot if Rize was within 3 to 4, but her and Himeno over Makima as a mommy. Is Rize in volume 4, Himeno dies. I will say that. That's what happens in volume 4. I don't really remember the rest though. I mean, I don't really remember unless Rize is the girl that I'm thinking of. I would join VC, but my brother has my chair right now. Understandable. L plus ratio. Chase the Package King. He is a UPS driver in my head canon. Oh, thank you, Misty. At least I got a job in your head canon. That's first part of the first episode of season 3 of The Boys was crazy. I need to watch it. I'm waiting to watch it. Rize easily the baddest CSM girl. Nah, with my family, but I have to share a room with both my brothers and they both sleep. Understandable. Rize was not volumes 1 through 4. Okay. Makes sense. Honestly, Himeno is a baddie. I don't care what anyone says. As long as she's brushed her teeth after barfing, we're good. After brushing the teeth, brush the teeth and throw some mouthwash and hydrogen peroxide in that thing. Himeno rocks too. Went out like a champ. This is facts. I think she went out too soon. And I think that's maybe one of my problems with Chainsaw Man volumes 1 through 4 is that the cast is just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get one series that you don't. Let me see. I binge all the episodes in 3 days. I'm gonna go watch on DXD tonight. If you know, you know. You nasty man, Gotti. I respect it. Oh, my bad. What up, Matt? How you doing? I see you're in the VC right now. If you get one series that you don't have, what would it be? Is it a series that's already out, or a series like that doesn't have a manga now? But like, we see a series of those. Men, get ready. I'm sorry. What scene are you talking about? He might have got that drunk high energy, kind of like Vanessa from Black Clover. I mess with it. That's why Sam is a man of culture. I bought a used book on Amazon. That ish was literally a library book. That is one of the the cons of ordering from Amazon, especially if it's used, because you can't see the condition. That's why I don't really buy used manga off of Amazon, or at least I try my best not to. Like the only used manga I bought from Amazon, I think, was like Yu-Gi-Oh volume. I think that's about it. It's hard to get attached to some of the It is hard to get attached to some of the CSM characters, not because they are well written, just because the fast pace. It's a blessing and a curse. I agree with you, Sam. I agree. Wait till you watch the episode. Oh, y'all nasty. I think it's interesting that Chainsaw Man isn't afraid to kill characters. I'm trying to think of another series that kills characters. Demon Slayer did it. Naruto has done it a bit. JoJo's has done it. That's about it. I think that's about it. One Piece and backstories. Yeah, backstories, but I'm talking about like while in the middle of the actual main story. You know what I'm saying? But I do see what you're saying. Uncreative. I do see what you're saying. I like that Himeno died. Jesus. She was getting too sane wanting a normal life with Aki. Okay, I understand, Dom. I understand. I definitely understand what you mean now. LT definitely the biggest example. Maybe I need to do an ALT reread because I don't remember a lot from ALT. That's only because season 3 killed me. Like they just threw a lot of information at me at one time, and I'm like, yo, this is too much for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Akame got killed. See, I haven't watched Akame got killed. Akumata Drive, I think. I haven't watched that all the way either. Lil Bro Wildin' with the bleach take. Wait. What bleach take? Hey Chase, it's late over here, so I'm gonna head out and read a little One Piece before it gets too late. All right, Ronnie, you do your thing, man. Thank you for coming through. It has to be out and a manga. I don't know what I want. I really don't know what I want. I'd have to really look over some things. Nice Mangati, I respect Chase Dark Sage. If I was still in high school, that would have been my senior quote. No, this man is wild. I love it. I love it. One Piece is one of the worst fake out death offenders. I do agree, Dom. But some people say the same thing about JoJo, so I will not be saying too much. Chase, how come people die and come back so often in Dragon Ball? I know Goku dies at least one more time. Kind of makes them dying mean nothing because I know they're gonna come back. So the thing is, Gotti, because you know they're gonna come back, that's why you don't feel nothing. Like if you was reading it or watching it week to week, like when it was coming out, oh yeah, you're past the Freeze arc. So I mean, you're past the Saiyan arc. So I can say this. Imagine this, right? We didn't know that there were other Dragon Balls out there, right? In Dragon Ball Z. We didn't know there were other Dragon Balls out there. All we knew were the Earth Dragon Balls. And this is the first time that Dragon Ball Z actually opens up to more world building, which I gotta give Dragon Ball Z a prop on. But with Krillin dying, I mean not Krillin, with Tien dying, Chiaotzu dying, and Yamcha dying, and Piccolo dying, the person who made the person who's tied to the Dragon Balls, we thought they were gone because we didn't know there were other source of Dragon Ball at the time. Like Akira Toriyama is just such a great writer. They said, yo, there's some other Dragon Balls, and there's more people that's just like Piccolo on a different planet. Let's go there. Let's explore it a little bit. Let's see all the other aliens we got. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go see what those Dragon Balls talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, Akira Toriyama's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Any seinen? I really don't watch seinen like that. Naruto, if you never get to the end of the Pain arc. Yeah, once I got to the end of the Pain arc and Kakashi died, I was like, yo. I'm like, they really pulled a ballsy move. Then they brought him back to life. And I'm like, oh. So that's the game we playing today, huh? Okay. Chase, I think you cursed me. My Yu-Gi-Oh! 3-in-1 Volume 1 looks like he got lost in the mail. Otaku in training, that's what see, that's what you get. You do not want that smoke with me. Otaku in training has been bullying me on Twitter, guys, and I'm freaking sick and tired of it. He's trying to be an anime villain. He's trying to do what someone else couldn't. Pell? Yeah. The guy from Alabasta, yeah. I think deaths can be meaningful, but when you off 95% of the cast, then what's the point? I agree, Cass. I agree. Your favorite Riot series that you don't have, and it has to be out in a manga. Riot series. I don't think I really have a favorite Riot series. Everyone and their mom died in AOT. I gotta reread AOT. Chase, when you dropping your top 10 manga vid, bro, that's gonna be a must watch. I don't know. I don't know if I got 10 manga. I don't know if I have that in me. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. I don't know, man. I hate doing the top 10 because when you put that top 10 out there, I did a top 5 before actually. Let me see if I can find that video. Let me see if I can find that video. Let me see. Dark Sage. Top 5. I've done a top 5. It's funny because it's a Twitch thing. Nice. Look, I've done a top 5 before. How dinner with your girlfriend go? I haven't had dinner tonight yet, so I'm hungry. After the stream, I will be eating. A lot of people die in the beginning of AOT. I know. Let me keep my mouth shut. Bleach is mid, to be honest. Bleach is mid. I don't get why people think it's just great. Bleach is mid. This character dies in the final season, part 1. Okay, in between there's a couple of deaths. Yeah, I just don't remember. I don't. When I got bopped by Frieza, I was wrecked as a kid. Facts. Hey, I feel like Goku. If One Piece actually kill people in the main story. One Piece actually kill people in the main story other than 2 people. I feel like Naruto and One Piece wouldn't be a debate. Maybe, Owen. Maybe. Can you hear me in VC? I cannot hear you. But say something. Say something, Matt. Your thing isn't even glowing, so I can't hear you if you are talking. Is this VC isn't push to talk, right? It shouldn't be. Sorry I'm really late, Chase, but what's up, Peace? What up, Sato? How you doing, man? You ain't gotta apologize for being late. None of y'all gotta apologize for being late. I believe I was reading week to week for Dragon Ball, and after the Freeze saga happens, then the Cell saga happens. I don't believe that it's a permanent death. So why are we getting on Dragon Ball Z for not killing characters? Hold up, why are we getting on Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z is like the first show that was like, oh, character died, we could bring him back to life somehow. But you gotta think though, that device of being able to bring a character back to life was established way early on in Dragon Ball. So I can't really fault Dragon Ball Z for that, because they at least established some way to bring a character back to life. Gotti, no OP slander. Chase, tell your rights to plug. They better put Black Clover on sale next week. I got you, bro. Don't worry, I got you. Mid piece. Come on, Gotti. What are you doing right now? W Prez in Boogie Stream. He worked there. I don't know if you're serious, Cass, or what. We gonna need to square up. I wouldn't die in AOT or any anime universe. I'm just built like that. Oh, Nelson, you just able to fight a Titan whenever you want? Oh, that's dope. Teach me how to do that. Help me jump him, Cass. I need that Black Clover. Shout out to Gray Suck for the sub. Highly appreciate that. Can I get a top 100 manga / anime? Nah, someone was wild. Someone asked me for my top 20 mangas. I was like, hey, yo. Chase, you seeing the Rise of Gru this weekend? Not this weekend. I'm probably going to see it on the $5 Tuesday, Sam. I might see that one on a $5 Tuesday. But I haven't seen any of the other Minion movies. Like, I seen Despicable Me 1, 2, and 3. Have I? 1 ends, 2 he gets a girlfriend, 3 he has the girlfriend. Have I seen 3? Because 2 was Vector. Have I seen 3? I think I've seen 3. But I have not seen any of the Minion movies. I don't know if I need to see any of the Minion movies. I don't think I need to see it. I think the movie's called Minions Rise of Gru, which I hate. I get why, because they're prequel movies. But I don't want to say, hey, I get 2 tickets to see Minions. Come on, dog. I'm a grown man. I don't want to go see no goddamn Minion movie. I want to see Gru. F the Minions. F them. I'm just saying. But are you going to go see it, Sam? Let me know. It's on Discord is glowing, but I don't hear you on my end through the headphones, nor am I speaking. I I didn't hear you or see you glow at all, Matt. So I don't know. Just the rule of Dragon Balls got changed second times, but they did give a reasoning. They did, but the reasonings were always like sound reasonings. Like, oh yeah, the Namekian Dragon Balls could grant 3 wishes because they made them. At least with Kami, he forgot like his knowledge of the Namekian world and things like that. So him being able to make them and them not being strong enough, understandable. Lack Lover, come on, Sato, we can't do that. We not tonight. Come on, we can't do that tonight. I was serious. 3 is with his brother. 3 is with his brother. I don't think I've seen 3. I don't think I've seen 3. $5 Tuesday is elite. This is facts. 3 is with the purple minions. I don't think I've seen 3. I don't think I've seen 3. That's crazy. Rise of Gru is a backstory of Minions and Despicable Me. But I thought Minions was the backstory of the Minions. That's 2. That's why you order tickets online, Chase. I ordered my tickets online. Scouts Honor. 1 is Velt. Which is Vector. I thought 2 was Vector. No, 2 is his girlfriend that he gets. She's not a true Minions fan. Oh, that's nasty. Gotta rent out my tux for me and the homies to go see the Rising. Yo, you're wild, Nelson. You're wild. These Dragon Balls big. These Dragon Balls big, so bigger wish.
Give it here.
That's probably my headset, so that's a no. It's all right. Should I close out the VC? Is a question. But yeah.
Part 1. Oh, okay. Top 5 anime. Top 5 anime.
I'm gonna hop out the VC, man. I'm gonna hop out the VC. Just so I can watch this video. Let me know if you can get your VC to work. We come back to the VC.
Top 5 anime. I can't put Dragon Ball Z in there. I'd say this. Dragon Ball Z used to be my number 1 anime. But I took it out my list only because it's disrespectful to put Dragon Ball Z among other animes. Because Dragon Ball Z is the number 1 thing that got me in the anime. And obviously nothing will ever compare to it. While I know Dragon Ball Z story-wise, it's not that great compared to other anime. It's not. I'm gonna be real with you. Dragon Ball Z is not a great anime. Dragon Ball Z is a good anime. It's not bad. It's a good anime. It's standard. It's cool. There's a lot of problems in Dragon Ball Z that I could bring up. Not a lot, but there's some problems in Dragon Ball Z that I could bring up. But I'm gonna love Dragon Ball Z.
Hey! I said I can't put it in the list because it's what got me into it. And after that, I even clarified Dragon Ball Z is God tier. Like Dragon Ball Z is 0. I can't put it on the list because it's just. I said I can't put it on the list because it's disrespectful for me to put Dragon Ball Z on the list. The thing that got me in the anime. Come on, Sam. You can't do that to me right now. You didn't live if you didn't discuss with the boys back in elementary school. What do you use the wish? What you use your wish for with the Dragon? That's kind of facts, Sam. That's actually kind of facts.
Z because of the place it had in my life. Like without Dragon Ball Z, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now.
Decent. I don't have one. That's why I said that earlier. I don't think I have one. One that I'm just like, just craving for. I mean, I guess the Resurrection F, the Frieza manga that was supposed to be over here. I mean, that basically got the Resurrection F Dragon Ball Super manga, where Frieza came back to Earth for the first time in Dragon Ball Super. I want that manga. I guess that's one. I think it's the only one I got though, which is sad. What up, Simply Onyx?
My top 5 animes, if I had to rank them. Number 1, JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre. Oh wait, but Dragon Ball Z is God tier. Dragon Ball Z is God tier. But my number 1 anime. JoJo's
I'll watch
Bizarre
after
Adventure.
this.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with the characters, with the story, with the parts. I
Bad
think JoJo's
list,
Bizarre
Eric.
Adventure
Come
is
on,
a very
bro.
unique anime, and it does a lot of things different compared to the standard anime. Now, does it have some similar anime tropes? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. But to me, what JoJo does, it excels in. Like, it doesn't really do anything bad. Now, with JoJo's Part 1, it's not a bad part. A lot of people give it flack because they say, oh, it's a bad part. I don't get why they say it's a bad part. The story wraps up in a good way. Well, I mean, the story wraps up in a way where it's not, like, intolerable. The story wraps up. It's like 8-9 episodes. Like, it's like the quickest part in the whole series. It's like only 3 volumes. Part 1 is not a bad part. I just think people need to call it a dull part, because in comparison to all the other JoJo parts, it's dull. I'm not gonna lie. JoJo is dull. I mean, JoJo Part 1 is dull. Part 2, I think, has one of the most different shonen MCs. I think it has one of the most different shonen main characters, because Joseph, the way he is as a character, he's not your conventional goody two shoes.
Hold up, Gotti. Gotti, you gotta watch the video, bro. Watch the video.
Like
W takes from me.
Like, he has charisma, and that's what's really going for Joseph. Part 3, the other thing I do love about JoJo's also as well. With JoJo's, each part has a different main character, and it's a different story. Now, some of the stories do intertwine. It's not completely the same story. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a linear path. Like, it's all its own story. Part 1, you're in England. Part 2, you're in New York going to Russia, things like that. Part 3, you're in Japan going to Egypt. Part 4, you're in Montreal, Japan, and you're only in that city, which I think is great. It kind of gives you like a slice of life type feeling. Pretty dope. Part 5, it's an adventure in Italy on the search of something, which I think is pretty dope. Part 5 has some great action. JoJo has great action scenes too. JoJo has great action. It has great battles. To me, the battles are well thought out. But JoJo is my #1 anime. Sorry, I went on a tangent, but JoJo is my #1 anime. Second,
W take.
My favorite though. My favorite. Like, I'm not saying these are the best. My favorite. I want to put Naruto up there. I want to put Naruto as a series, but right now, as I'm reading One Piece.
What do you mean, PK? I literally said it's 0. I literally said that at the beginning.
My top 5 animes, if I had to rank them, #1, JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre. Oh wait, but Dragon Ball Z is God tier. Dragon Ball Z.
See, I said Dragon Ball Z is God tier. That's above the list. What are you talking about? Sam, I wasn't done with One Piece at the time. Sam, we gotta look at when this video came out though. And this is a Twitch stream. So you know I had to cut it up. This was like in 2020. That's almost 2 years ago. Chill. I think in like 2020 I actually caught up on One Piece at the end. Come on. We not killing me for that. Take a shot every time Chase says great action.
On the search of something, which I think is pretty dope. Part 5 has
Cass, we know that I'm not the best with my words. We know I'm not the best with my words. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. See, I let it slide. Come on, bro.
I want to put Naruto up there.
See,
I want to put Naruto as a series, but right now,
I'm actually watching this to see my takes too. I'm watching this to see my takes.
I don't want to put.
How's your day been today? My day's been alright. How is yours, Diesel?
Like, I'm reading One Piece, so I can't consider it in the anime category, but as anime series, I guess, or whatever you really want to call these type of series, anime manga series.
That's the exact date. I didn't even peep that. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna put One Piece in there. I don't know.
Oh, wait. What did I say?
I want to put Naruto up there. I want to put Naruto as a series, but right now, as I'm reading One Piece, I don't want to put I'm reading One Piece, so I can't consider it in the anime category, but as anime series, I guess, or whatever you really want to call these type of series, anime manga series, I probably got to put One Piece in there. I don't
see, come on, Sam, W take. W take. Look, nah, Owen, that's so crazy. Actually, Owen was in the streams, I think, back then. Mine has been pretty meh, but thank you for asking. Why has it been meh, man? You get that back. Okay, valid again.
I don't know. I've been ever since I've been reading it, and I've been going on. I've been loving One Piece the whole way. Like, I've been loving One Piece the whole ride. I've been wanting to read. I read some of it every single day. Like, I can't stop reading One Piece. Like, I'm in love with One Piece. I really want to put it at #2, but I grew up with Naruto, and I grew up with most of Naruto. Naruto was that one anime where when I dropped all my other animes, I kept watching Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept watching Naruto. I remember when it used to come, like, on Naruto.com or whatever, and the sub would come out. I'd be there watching it. This is when I dropped all my other animes. Like, this is when it's that period where I wasn't watching anime no more. So Naruto as a series, I love it because it has a special place in my heart. And this is why I hate putting it on the list, because there's sentimental reasons of me liking this anime more than me thinking that it's a great anime. Naruto has some pretty good storylines. It has some pretty good characters as well. I just feel like it went the Goku and Vegeta route towards the end when, obviously, spoiler alert, Sasuke and Naruto are like the strongest characters in the series.
Let me see. Actually, I wasn't there. That's why I was seeing if the date was in the bottom right. I started watching it early December of 2020. Oh, and you've been with the gang a while. Like you've been watching me for a while. So I just tested. I would say go to one of the different VCs later. One we was in just doesn't work. Oh, that might be push to talk. But that's weird because I talked with Edgar and he said it shouldn't be push to talk. Like he said, if it's push to talk, that means the settings for the person made it that way rather than me. Because he said it was good.
I feel like it goes to Goku, Vegeta route. It goes that really cheap route that I kind of hate that Shonen is doing. But Naruto might have to be number 2, but I don't know. But I did used to watch One Piece. One Piece, you can ask my cousin when I was growing up. I was heavily into One Piece up to the Alabasta arc because that's how far 4Kids dubbed it. I used to have all the video games. I used to watch every new episode on 4Kids. I remember when it went to Cartoon Network.
That Clover Manga 5?
I am a One Piece fan. I fell off on One Piece, then obviously it gained like 900 some chapters later on. But I love One Piece. I always love One Piece. I always love One Piece. Oh wait, I'm tripping. My number 2 might be my number 2 might be Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorites as well. It's either Naruto or Yu Yu. But see, now I'm loving One Piece so much, all I think about is One Piece. And if all I think about is that, I gotta put it up there. One Piece might be.
Shout out to you, Sato.
I don't watch the anime. I only watched up to the Alabasta arc when it came out, when the 4Kids. One Piece gotta be number 2.
Oh.
Number 3 has to be Naruto or Yu Yu.
Still shout out to you, Sato.
They're interchangeable.
That's crazy, Cass. I just ain't watched all the last arc. That's crazy. You dismissing all the other watches. That's crazy. That's crazy, Cass. Cass is dismissing all the other hundreds of episodes I watched. I put you in there. I've been watching you on YouTube for about a year, but I've been in the Twitch streams for like 3 to 4 months. I'm still getting that. Oh yeah, of course. Still appreciate everyone that comes through. Last arc is like 1/3 of the show. I'll be in the stream room VC when the vid's done. We'll see if this one works. All right, Andrew.
Because Yu Yu has a bad, well not bad, but Yu Yu's 4th season falls off so bad. Yu Yu peaks at season 2, season 3, season 4. Then the 5th one, Parasite. Parasite was such a great contained short story. I think it was great. The character models were great. Miki is great. Shinichi is great. The story around him is great. I think everything is phenomenal within the anime. I haven't read that manga, but I do plan to read the manga. So, there it is. My top 5. Number 1, JoJo. Number 2, One Piece. Number 3 and 4, either Yu Yu or Naruto, the whole series.
See, come on. W takes this whole list. This whole list is a big dub.
JoJo. Number 2, One Piece. Number 3 and 4.
Yes, sir. Waiting for those collected editions for Parasite to collect the manga. Oh yeah, them colored editions. Oh, they're gonna be fire. Those are gonna be fire. Get some taste, Lace. No, this first of all, this is from 2020. I ain't even read Berserk yet when this stream dropped. Dang, no Boruto Demon Slayer top 5. Old head.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
That's fire. Parasite is one of my favorite series though. Yeah, for real.
Either Yu Yu or Naruto, the whole series. Number 5, Parasite. The Mask.
Is my favorite manga series different from your favorite anime? My favorite manga has to be Dragon Ball Z because I just love it. After rereading it, I'm like, after reading it, I'm like, there are problems with it, obviously, but I just love the way that it felt. Like I'm like, yo, like this is way quicker than the anime, way quicker than the anime, because each chapter is like 13 pages, at most 15 pages. Yeah, each chapter in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is only 13 to 15 pages. It's not wordy. Action flows well. Inspired a lot. I enjoy it. I love it. I damn near wanted to reread it after reading it all. You know what I'm saying? I play the game so much. Like, I just love Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm right back in my day looking. But I don't know. These definitely contrast with the mangas that I read because this was supposed to be anime and manga right here. Like, I can interchange it because they're both the series from a manga. So, yeah. You know, manga told me to get my act together. So now I'm on that Boruto train. Bro, you're supposed to be coping with it, bro. You're supposed to be sniffing copium with it. Whatever you said, Kaz. Whatever the reference was to what you said. You're supposed to be sipping that. Parasite was the first anime I finished. Got me loving anime. I remember you saying that either 2 streams ago or 3 streams ago. I remember you saying it recently. Help the self promo, but I appreciate if anyone I sub to followed me on Twitch. Do you Twitch stream, Gotti? Let me follow you, Gotti. I didn't know you Twitch streamed. That's crazy. Gotti, that's why you need to be in the Discord and shout out when you stream.
But let's read this first thing of Chainsaw Man, because I went on a huge tangent. A huge one. A huge tangent.
Dang. I just put all my links right here. The greatest thing about Boruto. Dang, look, bro. See, Cash, you're not doing it like me, bro. Look, I even made a video about Boruto. The greatest thing about Boruto. Oh, the Parasite OST is God tier. I agree. The anime Hunger Games. I want to click on this. I'm not gonna click on this. Ooh, look at East. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, my back hurts. I can't wait till we get a new chair. Freestyle to your outro song. Freestyle to it. Do you watch any streamers? If so, who? Why not Reek? Number 1. I pop into Boogie streams every now and then, but usually I'm at work for Boogies. But if I were to, but Boogie streams at a reasonable time. That's why I don't watch it, because I'm usually doing stuff at a reasonable time. That's why I always stream at an unreasonable time. Just let me blow your back up. Guys, what you mean, bro? Yes. Come on, Cass. Sam, have you read the manga though? Wait. Personally, so good. I might rewatch it. Watching a clip on YouTube right now. I really just stream for fun. My passion is making music. I got a couple songs for my debut album finished, but I got like 6 or 7 more songs before I drop anything. Got it. I want you to change something on Black Clover. I'm gonna choose Black Clover. Easy. Black Clover's art is better. I think the story is better. I like the cast of characters. But then again, see, I say that because Black Clover has multiple arcs. Chainsaw Man has multiple arcs, but it only has like one long saga. But it only has one saga. Black Clover has multiple sagas, so I can't really compare the two. But if I had to choose one or the other, I definitely choose Black Clover over Chainsaw Man. I like what Tatsuki Fujimoto did with Chainsaw Man, but I like Black Clover way, way more. Like, I have so much love for Black Clover. I have a whole Black Clover video on here. Yeah. Anime's best tournament arc. I need to watch that. I actually need to watch that. Lace, Chainsaw Man, way better. Sato, have you read all One Punch? I mean, not One Punch Man. Black Clover? Come on, bro. Don't know if you saw what Owen said earlier, but watch this. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's all I was supposed to look at. Wait, the gentleman. What is this? It says a gentleman arriving at Minions Rise of Gru. Nah, this is crazy. Banana out of 10, must watch. The anticipation was met. Nah, this is crazy. Keep getting updated from I drop my album. Actually, yeah, send that to me, Gotti. But Gotti, where do you make music live? Yeah. Do you make music live or no? Why were they walking up the down escalator? Wait, Yo, how do y'all do that effect where it's like the slowly zoom in thing? Tasia really sleeping on the cinematic event of the year. Nah, chill out, Sam. Nah, this is hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my god, this video was hilarious, though. Have you read all the Parasite? I have not yet. Oh my god, I have not. I'm only volume 2. All right. Let me get back to that VC. I was dying. That was hilarious. All right. My boy Anime Cujo, I am in the VC. What's up? What's up?
Hey, do you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up? What's up?
All right, bet. What's up?
How are you doing tonight?
I'm chill. I'm chill. You know, just vibing.
I feel you. I feel you. So what you got? What you got?
Shoot, what can we talk about for that? I need to grab the volumes to see exactly what happened again.
At the end of chapter 34, let me see. The last things I remember was Aki getting a new. We're also, guys, we're talking about Chainsaw Man Volume 4, up to Volume 4. So the last things that happened were Aki getting a new demon, the future seeing demon.
Yep.
Power and Denji training. Himeno dying.
Yep.
And the whole gun situation, which led to Himeno dying. That was it. That up to there. So what's happened in between that was Power tricking Denji, them getting stuck on that elevator. I mean that hotel floor. Obviously, Himeno barfing in Denji's mouth. Himeno talking about Himeno's whole backstory with Aki, why she's why he smokes, why she likes him. Obviously Denji's back story before he became Chainsaw Man, and that's about it in terms of big stuff that happened. All right, Chase, I'm gonna head out to bed. Hope you have a great night, dude. W stream. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for coming through. Highly appreciate that, my boy. You get some good rest. Chase, if you don't read my last message, then I will be under your bed tonight. The exact date of the first stream I attended was December 7th, 2020, where you read the newest One Piece chapter in the first episode of Attack on Titan. Yo, that was crazy. The days we used to do that. We need to bring that back into the Discord, Owen. You need to organize that so we could do that in the Discord. Just make sure you. What's for dinner tonight? Probably pizza, Eric. But yeah, if you actually get on me to do that every Sunday, Owen, we could do that. But it have to be in the mornings though. But yeah. No, on stream gaming, I would love to stream me writing and freestyling, but I just didn't get any views. A few times I tried gaming, I get a couple of views, so I just do that. I feel you. I think for me, Gotti, I had to build an audience outside of Twitch before I tried to bring some of my audience over to Twitch. But I definitely say, if you want advice, I mean, this is obviously unwarranted advice because you didn't ask. Build your platform somewhere else, and then bring people over to Twitch. That's the easiest way to grow to me, and to keep those consistent viewers. Can someone in chat tell me when spoilers are over? Oh yeah, I'll leave, but hopefully I'll come back for the next stream. All right, Bonnie, thank you for coming through. Nothing to watch though. True. I'd kill to be able to get views while writing music though. I've seen T-Pain do it. I think Tory Lanez and Young Don and Saskia do it, but also they got obviously followings. One Piece manga on like a month hiatus. It's borderline impossible to grow an audience on Twitch with no audience on other platforms. That's how I felt, Cass, when I first started doing it. So that's why I wanted to grow my audience bigger on YouTube and all that, so I can bring them over to here. But yeah, I'm sorry, Anime Cujo. Keep going.
Oh, you good? You good? I was just gonna ask, bro. So what is it that makes you not like Aki that much compared to most people?
Well, I'm saying for the first 34 chapters.
Yeah, the first. Okay, that makes sense. I thought you meant overall throughout Chainsaw Man, but okay, no. The first 4 volumes that makes sense.
Yeah, because
I was gonna say after he gets to that future devil, that's when stuff goes down and
And see, for me, I need to reread that because I forgot what exactly happens. I know the big story beats, but I was reading this story week to week, so that's why I'm rereading it, because as a reread, I can remember way more that happens while digesting each chapter week to week. It's just that's why I stopped reading week to week, because I was just forgetting too much while doing the weekly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think Aki is a bad character from what I remember. But right now, he hasn't done nothing for me to be like, oh yeah, I love Aki. To me, he just gives me Sasuke vibes.
Okay.
But you like Aki though, don't you?
Yeah, I do. He top 3 Chainsaw Man characters by the end of the first part. Because I recently just finished that, so I say between the top 3 I had was. Shoot, let me find it, because I made a post on it and all that on Instagram, so let me see.
Well, let me follow you on Instagram, because I'll be slipping. I barely get on Instagram. I need to start getting on it more.
Let me see. I made my top 5 characters. It was Aki, Denji, Makima, Power, and then dude with the scar face that is
the trainer
with the secret. What's his name?
The trainer dude.
Yeah, trainer dude for Denji and Power and all them.
Okay.
I had him at 5.
Okay. Still talking about Volume 3. We're still talking decent. We're talking. Aki starts playing like Megami from JJK. PK, how far have you read of JJK actually? Since you said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now I gotta see. Yeah, I'm trying to build up more of an audience on TikTok because it's easy before I start making YouTube videos. I feel you, Sato. I just say make the YouTube videos because to me it's more long lasting than TikTok, personally speaking, I think. Depending on what you do. It depends on what you do. I've been trying to get my name out here. I'm decently big in the NBA Rockets Twitter community, but not huge. You should actually do something with that. You got Twitter, Sage? Yeah, I got Twitter. At the Dark Sage. At the Dark Sage. Still talking about Volume 3? Yeah. Y'all have a TikTok? I'll follow. Mine is like the Dark Sage. It's literally my name. But yeah. Aki to me hasn't done nothing yet, but PK and you have also agreed that he really doesn't do anything in his first 3 volumes. I don't really remember what he does big wise. Obviously, the last few moments I remember from Chainsaw Man was the thing that happened with the 2 women characters later on. And what happens with Denji and the meal that Denji has at the end of Chainsaw Man. It's a very symbolic meal that he has. I will say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna understand why I love Aki and why you'll love Aki, bro. I think it was in like Volume 7, Volume 6 and 7. I think is like when he really gets that like goated character development, and then you get the flashback, or not flashback, more of like a hallucination. The snowball, the snow. You remember that?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, excuse me. That happened in the actual first 4 volumes. But I know.
Oh, it
like,
did.
The start of it. At least the.
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
no,
snow.
they go back to.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm remembering that the startup of the backstory. I remember that. I just don't remember much about Aki. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't remember much. Like I remember, like I said, the big events. Like I remember when. See, we can't talk about it on this stream, but one of my favorite parts happens in the middle of Chainsaw Man when Denji is led on by a certain somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, oh, this is going somewhere. And then this person just throws a whole 180.
Yeah.
And that part was insane when I was reading that. I'm like, hey, yo. Like, I was hyped. But we can't talk about it on this stream.
Yo.
Well, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was wild.
I'm just talking about season 1 JJK. I feel you, PK. I thought you have watched more, so I thought you were saying that his character was similar and he gets more story like Megumi later on in JJK. That's what I thought you were trying to say, PK. I apologize. Follow back on Twitter. You not Drake. I got you, Gotti. Just hit me up, bro. Hit me up, bro.
Gotti wild.
Twitter, if I recognize your name, I follow you. If I don't, sorry. Or if I don't catch it. It's one of those 2. If I don't catch it or I don't recognize your name. But yeah. Actually, I am Drake. I'm the brown skin Drake. Shut up, Gotti. I don't care what you say. But yeah. Do you have any anything exceptional that you want to say about Chainsaw Man in the first 4 volumes?
Exceptional. That's tough because like it was enjoyable, but like if I'm gonna say anything exceptional, it's just like it doesn't really peak until like just the very middle, because like I don't know, it was enjoyable, but it just wasn't, as you said, exceptional. I don't know what to say. It's like a lot of crazy stuff happened. Like, let me go through. I wrote reviews, so maybe I know a specific event I can say that really caught me off guard. I don't know. It was mostly just the character development for the main trio of Denji, Power, and Aki in the beginning, because it was just like, okay, we're getting a good relationship vibe between the 3 and how everything's gonna play out for the rest of the series. But like, oh no, it was really just the build up and like the foreshadowing for what'll happen for later on that really just caught my attention throughout the first 4 volumes. Like the gun devil hints that we're getting, and then just like Volume 3, I was just like I was saying like, dang, like Himeno a freak, because like what happened with her and everyone else. But I'm like, yeah, but really it was just I think it was just mostly character development and like the foreshadowing. That was what stood out in the first 4 volumes. And then obviously some of the action because Denji pops off. But
Yes, when he says I
it
can
was
go
nice
for
to
2
see
days
everyone
straight.
react. Yeah. It was just nice to see everyone react to Denji, joining the force and then just having to interact with everyone. That was really the highlights of those first 4 volumes.
Okay, I agree with you on that. I agree with you. Now, did you binge this or did you read it while it was coming out weekly?
I binged this. I'm only into anime and manga since quarantine of 2020. So I didn't start Chainsaw Man until just recently, late last year into this year.
Okay, yeah, because I started it in the earlier stages and then I caught up because it's obviously not that wordy. I remember reading some of this stuff week to week, and so I think I remember reading some of this stuff week to week. But yeah, like it was hard for me to grasp. Like you can get the foreshadowing things now, especially since you binged it. Now. Me, like I said, I was forgetting stuff back to back. I was dealing with life and stuff like that. Like I said, that's why I don't do weekly now. So I'm very excited to see Aki now. See, now I'm a bit hyped for him now.
Yeah. Reading them physically it was really nice. So
is there any? See, I don't read them physically. I read them on the Shonen Jump app. Is there any like bonus chapters in the physicals or no?
Let me check.
I hate the revenge type of characters usually, but Aki isn't that bad. So you hate characters like Sasuke and Kurapika, PK? Is that what you're saying? Or Vegeta? I gotta know. I'm just curious. Have you ever been recognized in public? Actually, Deezen, yes. I actually got recognized yesterday in public. Me and my girlfriend were out apartment shopping, and someone literally came out of the leasing office because they're looking for a place too. He was like, "I watch you on YouTube," and I'm like, "Oh, whoa!" I'm like, "Oh, what's up, man?" Like he commented on my video yesterday because he met me in person. But yeah, I've been recognized. Actually, one time it was on stream that I got recognized. Like we went to Barnes and Nobles on stream one time, and everybody heard like someone recognized me. Like they was like, "Oh, you the Dark Sage?" I'm like, "Yeah." Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's cool. It feels weird. It doesn't feel weird as in like the interaction. It just feels weird to know that. And I get it. People watch me. This is the concept I haven't grasped yet, but I know people do. You know what I'm saying? It is weird to see someone in person. It's not weird. It's not like a bad weird. Like it's very different from me. For me to meet someone in person, I have never met them, but they watch my content. They support me. And, I'm like, yo, like in my head, I can't say it because I can't articulate it well. But I'm grateful for when I see those people because I'm like, there's a name to the face now. And so I really appreciate the support that they give me. If I see a Sage in person, he'd have to call me nasty for what I do. Yes, I will. I will, Gotti.
No, it has like a few pages of like special bonus stuff at each end of the volumes, from what I've seen. So yeah.
Now I feel like I need to check out the bonuses from those volumes. But yeah, I actually literally for me because I was reading it weekly, it was definitely done. I think Chainsaw Man was done before the first volume came out. So literally, as I've been collecting them, I literally just been putting them on the shelf. That's all I do. I just put them on the shelf. But yeah, I might have to actually. I don't know. I just like being on my phone and reading Chainsaw Man way more.
No, that was a conversation I had with some friends in a group chat last night. Was aside from reading your manga physical, where do you tend to read your manga at? Either on your phone, a tablet, or your computer, or like desktop. And I had like a poll, and majority of people do read on their phone because it's just, I guess, more accessible. It's easier.
Mm-hmm.
You can lay in bed and read it, or walk around or sit down and read it. Like, I don't know. It makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. But if I had a tablet, I definitely read manga like way more. I forget my phone. I'd read manga. I'd manage my social media. I'd do everything if I had a tablet. Oh man, that's all.
That makes me want to get a tablet.
See, that's what I'm saying. I want a tablet. I want to read on a bigger screen. I want to see everything on the bigger screen. But I don't always want to be on my computer to do that stuff. Cause when I get on my computer, I'm like, I gotta turn my computer on. I gotta wait for everything to load up. Even though I got an SSD in that thing. Pause. But I gotta wait for it to load up. I'm like, oh, this is just, it's too much. It's too much for me right now. I'm like, I just give me the tablet. Let me check my metrics. I'm gonna feel more of like a business person if I had a tablet. You know what? I need to start saving up for a tablet. Thank you for telling me that. But yeah, I don't care if y'all self promo as long as it's. I'm looking at you, and I know Guy kind of did it earlier. Even though to me, y'all really don't be self. That's not to me. That's not self promo. To me, that's just like just check it out. But yeah, see, I thought that too, Chase. Then I got an iPad. I ain't touched that thing for months. Nah, Cass. If I had an iPad, I wouldn't touch my phone. I wouldn't. Oh, well, y'all can see that card. I don't care. But yeah, if I had an iPad, I wouldn't touch my phone when I'm at home. The only reason I'd have my phone is for like calls and texts. That's literally all I would have my phone for at that point at home. If I had the tablet though, man, that'd be a bad deal. I'd take a nap. I do everything with the tablet. SSD Super Saiyan. I'm gonna stop right there. You nasty bastard, Gotti. What's good, Sage? I pulled up. What up, Tokuzi? What up? What up? Yes, I hate that aspect of powers characters where it's overpowered. Sasuke is one of the worst characters to ever exist. PK, we're not gonna say worst. We not gonna say worst, okay? It's a whole separate device. You need to keep charged and stuff. Yeah, kind of like. Well, I can't say my camera because I need my camera to do this stuff. I keep my devices pretty charged. So, see, Cass, I just need one, Cass. I need one. Imagine me making a thumbnail on that bad boy. I need that. Oh no, that make me lazy. Probably. That's a whole second battery life though. Dog, y'all act like I ain't got plugs. I got plugs. I can do that. But yeah, Anime Cujo or Matt.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you need to say about Chainsaw Man?
Not for now, because shoot, when we read 5 through what's the next? Are we reading 4 volumes or 3 volumes?
4,
next?
because I want the last meeting to be 3 volumes.
3 okay, then yeah, the next 4, I'm gonna be vocal because a lot of stuff happened in that, and I want to talk about it when that goes down. So.
Okay. I feel it. We're gonna talk about it. Actually, that's also another thing I was supposed to tell y'all. Because Thor, Love of God of Thunder, whatever the movie is called, I don't know what the movie's name is. It just has too many words in there. It's just not. It just doesn't have a simple 4 at the end. No stream on Thursday, but we will be doing book club on Wednesday. No stream on Thursday. We will be doing it on Wednesday. Because I gotta go see that Thor, Love is God of Thunder, whatever it's called. Gotta go see that.
Love and Thunder, bro.
Love and Thunder. Yeah, that too. I gotta go see that. And I gotta go see it Thursday night because I don't want to be spoiled on it, and I want to watch all the reviews that people are talking about it after I watch the movie. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to form my own opinion before I watch all these other reviews. So yeah, just got to follow you, Chase. You should follow me back. I got you, Sato. I got you. If y'all. Dang, y'all can't really do it in the social media. Oh yeah, y'all can do it. But yeah, no stream Thursday. Stream on Wednesday. So Tuesday, I'm not. Tuesday, I'm not. If it's not crazy, I'll stream that day too. So Tuesday and Wednesday, back to back streams. Y'all good?
Hey, I don't work Tuesday, bro. You should.
See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all good? But yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Wait. Well, Gotti. Generally, movies, when they release that Friday, they also open up that Thursday night or that Thursday
like
afternoon
IMAX or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, just generally in any theater.
Oh,
so they open up early, so you could do an early viewing of it. So yeah, Thursdays I usually go see my movies on Thursdays. That way I can get out the way and less people go during those days. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
that's what my dad used to do. So
it's not go. But yeah, we can't wait. But yeah, it drops next Thursday. It's next Thursday or Friday if you want to be like the technical release term. But yeah, we can't really get into anything juicy in this manga book club because not much happens compared to the later volumes. Later volumes is when it starts to pop off, or maybe stuff starts to really blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Very fun.
Oh, I can't wait to read it. I might start reading them right after the stream.
Bro, because I picked up the 5th volume as I was looking at that bonus chapter crap, and the ending of that is what I mentioned earlier in chat about, Breezy and all that. I was like, okay, so it's volume 5. So yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I was like, yeah. So it was nice.
Well, we'll have definitely more of a discussion next week, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let me know if anybody else in chat is gonna pull up too. I need to know. No, what I'm saying is I didn't know that Ish is dropping next week. I had no idea it was that close of a drop. Me neither. I actually saw the trailer for the movie for the first time a month ago. So to know that it's dropping next week is insane to me. As soon as I saw that last week, I was like, yeah. See, I don't know about that one. Thor movies. Thor only has one good movie.
Right.
He only has one good movie.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, 1 out of 3.
And you think what TT or however you say, you think he's gonna fumble the bag on this one too?
Plenty of people have done that before. I wouldn't be so. I mean, well, let's look at Iron Man 1 and then look at Iron Man 2.
Okay. Growing up, low key, like not being super critical, Iron Man 2 and 3 was mad enjoyable. 2 and
1 is my favorite superhero movie.
1 is it is my favorite.
But 2,
but
and when I watched 2, I was like, when I watched 2, and I wasn't super critical at the time, I left the movie feeling empty, or sad, or disappointed.
It was the Hammer stuff that threw me off, you know.
Mm-hmm. That I feel like there was 2.
3 felt more like what can you say? What's the word I'm thinking of? That not fan service, because the final act when he just gets all the suits he's been working on over the years.
I call that fan service.
All the icon. Yeah, that was peak, bro. Like that whole fight sequence, in my opinion, was just awesome. It felt.
But what about Pepper when she got powers?
Okay, if we want to bring that up, then yeah.
To me, that movie disappointed me on so many levels because of what I know about the cartoons and stuff. Because I'm like, oh, the Mandarin?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, the Mandarin about to be bad.
Yeah, okay, yes. That was my biggest flaw of the movie.
And then what's the disease that he gets?
Disease?
The disease that Tony Stark gets in that comic book arc.
It was with his reactor. It was
No. It's in the comic books he gets a disease. I forgot what it's called, but it's the disease in that third movie. It's the movie that it's the disease that made them all explode. But it was the disease that they called it in the actual Hammer stuff. That's it, Hammer stuff. But it's the disease, I forgot what the disease is called, but Tony Stark gets it in the comic books. And that's when he becomes like super powered and he's able to get the suit just from
something with Extremis.
Yes, Extremis. That's what it is. Yeah. He gets that in the comics, but so I'm thinking, oh, they about to bring that in with the Mandarin. I'm like, oh man, this movie can't be more perfect. And then it literally did none of what I thought it was gonna do. And I'm like, wow, this is so disappointing. That's crazy.
The Mandarin was easily the biggest flaw of the movie because when I'm going into the movie, because my dad's an Iron Man fanboy, he got a whole collection of figures, little busts, and everything. And we're going in. I'm like, okay, I want to see these rings and everything. You know, like this dude got to be powerful. And he's like an alcoholic watching soccer, like ole, like bro. I'm like, come on now, bro, you can't be doing this because he was so intimidating, bro. The trailers and everything. He's like, you'll never see me. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
But then it doesn't happen. I'm like,
yeah, he's right. I didn't see it coming. I didn't. He was right. He was just speaking facts. I was saddened. I was very disappointed by that third movie. It's not a bad movie, but my expectations from knowing that Extremis is in there and the Mandarin was in there, I'm like, oh man. I'm like, yeah. What, Gotti, you're not even talking. Shut up. Talk about the third dude in Discord chat. Sounds cute.
Hey, that dude's speaking facts.
What's up, Gotti?
Come on, Gotti. But yes, no shot, brother. His character is written so goofy.
I think Thor 4 is gonna be good. I've seen the smaller reviews because of the secret showing that they've already shown people, and they're saying Christian Bale pops off as Gore, and I'm like, okay, like
so
that's what you would expect out of Bale.
I know nothing about Gore, so that's why this movie. I know nothing really about Thor mythology in general.
I don't know stuff either because I didn't get too much into Thor's individual comic storylines and everything. So like all I know is he's a god butcher. His goal was to kill all the gods so that no more is ruling, stuff of that nature. So I'm like, okay, well, I didn't even bother looking anything up. So I'm kind of just going into the movie with the mindset of I'm just going to learn what the MCU is going to provide for this and But I just want to see how are they going to conclude Hemsworth if he's gonna be coming back or if they finish him. Even though we got Jane coming in as Mighty Thor, and just trying to see Hemsworth be funny, Thor being funny. Like
I need Beta
yeah,
Ray Bill. That's what I need.
oh, dude, I forgot about that. Yes, bro,
What,
they
Beta Ray
teased
Bill?
that in Ragnarok. They teased that in Ragnarok in the statues.
I thought they scrapped it because Ragnarok, even though they butchered the World Hulk, Planet Hulk, they butchered that a bit. Yeah, they butchered that a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Well, Planet Hulk when he actually went to the Coliseum and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, they butchered that a bit because I'm thinking, oh, Beta Ray Bill gotta come in. Never came in the movie. I'm like, all right, cool, but are we going to see him? And I'm kind of afraid to see him because I feel like he would look dumb, realistic. That's just me. I just feel like a moose walking will look dumb.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Plus, the Guardians are in it, bro. It's gonna be hilarious.
See, I'm scared because you sharing too much screen time with other characters that I love. Too much screen time being spread across. Too much. That's me personally, though. But let me see. Who's everyone's favorite Marvel superhero? Personally, Spider-Man, then the Hulk.
Marvel?
Spider-Man,
Easily
Spider-Man, then Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine, my goat.
Wolverine's after Iron Man for me.
Yeah.
Wolverine and Deadpool if he counts. He's an anti-hero, but I count him.
I haven't watched that either, Nelly. Moon Knight? Nah.
I heard Moon Knight was fire.
Nah, I saw
Bro,
that.
I haven't even caught up with any of the Disney Plus shows besides WandaVision and a little bit of Loki. I'm so behind.
I haven't watched any of them because I'm just not interested in the extended universe. I might watch She-Hulk because I just got to see how that goes. And it's gonna have more Hulk in it, but I don't think I'm gonna watch any of them other shows. Like I didn't watch
Miss
WandaVision.
Marvel's going on right now. Nobody's talking about it. It's so under the radar. Nobody cares.
Wait.
It's hilarious.
But is it good?
No, I don't think so. Nobody's talked about it. I haven't watched it, so I don't think it is.
Oh, you haven't watched it either. I thought you meant like you watched it, but no one else is watching it.
No. I've just seen stuff on Instagram and like I'm like, wait, this is the first time I've heard about this on social media. So
I haven't seen anyone talk about it either.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Watching Multiverse of Madness without watching WandaVision is low-key a crime. Come on, Cass. We can't say that. Cass, I kind of understood what happened in WandaVision. I'm good. I watched Scarlet Witch. That was WandaVision watching for me right there. That was enough. I think the MCU, personally, I think the MCU cannot write women most of the time. Most of the time. Not all the time. Most of the time. If they're not a love interest, to me, they can't write them.
Whoa.
I mean, Black Widow? Captain Marvel?
You could say that. True.
There's no other female-driven movie in the MCU besides those two, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, they don't have good track records behind them. So
yeah, they don't.
I think that they can't write a good woman character unless it's a love interest. Well, WandaVision was kind of a love interest at one point, but she was a villain though. She wasn't like a main character, so I can't count Wanda. Like it's more connected to WandaVision than Doctor Strange one. Yeah, but like, Cass, do I need to watch WandaVision to get it? Like I watched Doctor Strange, and I feel like I got it. I feel like they told me the summary of what happened in WandaVision. I'm like, oh, I'm not too lost. I didn't feel lost while watching Multiverse of Madness. Like, yeah, the whole book thing came out of nowhere for me, obviously, because I didn't watch that. But him like, oh, you got the whole, whatever the thing is called, the Dark Hold. Yeah, the Dark Hold.
Yeah.
I was like, what the F is that? I feel like if you would get more if you watched it. I feel like it's not a necessary thing to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I also don't like the fact of Marvel trying to make you watch all them shows, then be like, oh yeah, now coming to the show, now coming to the movie too. Like, no, I don't
Just
want to
them
watch
to
all that.
make more money, bro.
I mean-
they get in the bag.
I agree, but I'm not with it. You already get in the bag because I'm buying the movie. I go watch the movie in the theater and I buy it on Blu-ray. You getting enough money from me.
Right.
Need a new Static Shock movie. Need it.
Give it here.
Static Shock.
That's facts. Whoever said that's preaching.
Gotti. Oh yeah.
What did Gotti say?
He was saying Static Shock. He was talking about himself in third person.
Oh my god.
Took me a second.
Come on.
Yeah, genius, to be honest.
Yeah,
Stop. Static Shock over WandaVision? I mean, I'd watch Static Shock.
I don't even know
Disney
what Static Shock.
Make it required reading for movies. No, that's it. Making required reading. No, that's insane. That's insane on Taco and training. I just see most people who hate on Multiverse of Madness and complain about stuff not making sense. Ain't watch WandaVision. But see, I didn't complain about that, Cass. I just think that I my biggest complaint with Multiverse of Madness was it's called Multiverse of Madness. There wasn't a lot of madness going on in all the multiverses. You went to like 2 or 3 multiverses, that's it. I'm thinking we about to really get into it. Like we about to see.
We went to well, okay. We focused on like 2 or 3 major ones. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. For a second, I was like, wait a minute. But okay.
Yeah, we went to 2 or 3, but when you hear that name, Multiverse of Madness, and you see how dope he looks on that cover, I'm like, oh, it's about to go down for real. Like, yeah, he just had a standard problem. I'm like, oh, I feel like the title just overhyped what happened. I'm thinking this is about to really rupture the whole MCU. Nah, he was pretty straight. He was straight.
Hey, what does Nelly mean by that last comment?
What? Which one?
Like, gotta keep talking on. Hey, yo, Nelly.
Hey, yo!
Hey, Nelly, what you doing?
Give it here.
What does that have to do with my opinion on your opinion? Why are you saying he's well written? Because Oda said it? Wait, what are y'all talking about, PK? See, PK, I wish you would come in VC sometimes. Need the next Spider-Man movie ASAP too. Need that badly too. Nah, I'm chilling on the Spider-Man right now. I'm still riding the Spider-Man high, and they about to re-release Spider-Man with all the bonus features that was supposed to be on the Blu-ray. But they said, nah, let's just put this on. Let's repackage the movie and put it out with that again in theaters.
Let's not talk about the movies though. The games.
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2. I am waiting for that.
And that Wolverine, bro. That Wolverine game fit.
And this is why I have a PS5.
I really
What'd you say, Gotti?
I really enjoyed Miles Morales. I'm playing it right now.
I've never touched it till just recently because my brother has a PS4 still, so I'm playing it on that, and then I'm gonna catch up, and then boom, I'll be ready.
No, that game is. I like Miles Morales. To me, it perfects what happens in Spider-Man 1 in terms of gameplay. But 100%. I went back to Spider-Man 1. Still holds. You know, it's still good. Oh my gosh, it's still good. I need to beat it again. But yeah. I think people were expecting it to be huge, but this is still the beginning of the new arc of the MCU. I know, Cass. It's just that naming for me. Just that naming. That threw me off, man. Multiverse of Madness? First of all, too much multiverse stuff is happening for the MCU for me. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. Already sketchy on it. I'm like, okay, we did 2 multiverse movies. They was cool. But if you do it again,
I mean, we got Secret Wars coming up on Disney Plus. That I'm gonna watch because obviously it's not gonna be a movie. But
wait, I thought that was gonna be a movie.
No. Or is it Secret Invasion or Wars?
Oh, Secret Invasion. Oh, wait. Secret Invasion is when the scrolls.
That'll be on
right?
Disney Plus. Yeah, it's when the scrolls are.
Is that when Spider-Man first gets a symbiote?
I think so.
Shout out to Gotti for the gift. Highly appreciate it, even though you're in the VC right now.
Hey, those are the people from Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, they're from that.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's weird that we haven't even heard about any of them since what was it? No Way or Far From Home. That was the last time we got any hint of like a scroll. It's kind of weird.
I will agree with that, but also maybe they're saving them for the potential Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, I know that last one was terrible.
Well, I mean that was through Fox.
I didn't touch it. Yeah, I didn't touch that.
Me neither.
No.
I heard it was super bad. Like, a lot of people claim it as one of the worst superhero movies. So I'm not touching.
Yeah,
I'm not wasting my time with that.
No, don't.
2008, or whatever year that was.
Yeah, the one with the dude
It
from
was
the
good.
office.
It was solid. Silver Surfer representation there.
No, I meant the one with Michael B. Jordan. I meant for fans.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that one too. Yeah, I was saying nah, but the one right before that, Rise of the Silver Surfer and all that. Give it to me.
See, I can't rock with it because I grew up with it, so I can't say nothing bad about it.
Yeah, I can say one bad thing about it after rewatching it a few times as I grew up. The way they did Galactus, L.
Oh wait, no, that was an L already before. That was an L. That was an L then. That definitely was never. Yeah. That was never turning into a W. Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like. But
I mean, Fantastic Four movie is coming. But see, I want to know if the scrolls are going to come in that. Are they going to do the Super Scroll? What's the enemy going to be in that?
I wonder how they're going to do their storyline.
And then also, if we remember in Multiverse of Madness, right? I know we went on a super hard tangent, but we remember in Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange said, "Did you guys peak in like the sixth? Like, did you guys peak back then or something like that?" And they was saying that Sam Raimi or someone else. No, what's his name? The one that did what's his name? The one that did Scott Pilgrim and Hot Fuzz. Right, it's Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright. They said something like how Edgar Wright was supposed to write it, but he didn't want to be part of the MCU or something like that. Basically, the Fantastic Four was supposed to be set in like the 60s. So I'm like, man, what's happening with this? What's happening?
They like do their expedition to space, their originality of the Fantastic. They do their expedition to space, get their powers from the explosion, But then like maybe they come back into the current timeline. So like they were a thing. They were known in the 60s, but then like when something goes down, like they just were like banished or something. I don't know.
Why would they be known in the 60s? Why would they be known in the 60s though if they never had the powers?
Yeah, that's why I don't know. So
that's why I'm like, I don't know, because see, this is tough. This is tough.
But I did like that they confirmed that a little, I guess, Easter egg they did was during that meeting. What Mr. Fantastic used a Doctor Doom portal to like show up to the
Illuminati meeting.
Yeah. And use the Doctor Doom's thing. So when the director, he was like, yeah, we used it was a Doctor Doom reference, So that's like confirming that he's, in the MCU in an alternate universe, So I'm hoping in the Fantastic Four movie they do a little something with it.
I'm waiting to see. I just hope it's good, but I want to see who the cast is. A lot of people are saying that John Krasinski might not come back, and a lot of people have a problem with John Krasinski, and I'm like, what is the big problem that y'all have with him besides what we were presented? The only thing he did stupid was, Wanda, you don't want to look at Black Bolt. If he says anything to you, you're gone. She's like, what mouth? Hey, that man. And then the worst part is Black Bolt, he spoke. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
That threw me off, bro, in that sequence.
I wanted to defend it. Shout out to Gotti for 1,000 bits. Donating just to let everyone know one piece of JoJo's is mid. Gotti, come on, bro. You can't do that. But my thing was, we already had a backstory with one of the strangers dying. And it was like, basically it showed Black Bolt's power. And Reed explained his power in the meeting. Why do you have to explain the power again to Wanda of all people?
To the villain, yeah.
I'm like, it'd be different if that was our first time meeting Black Bolt and her explaining it, and him explaining it then. But we already know what he could do from the meeting. So I'm like, all right.
Smartest man alive does some stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then again, he probably didn't know her powers though. He probably didn't know that she could do that. So that's the only benefit I got. But also, Reed just had his head up his behind. That's all I'll say. I don't know your trivia, Jushiyomi, because the Dragon Ball who stopped the pair of two hooligans from Great Dragon like hooligans bestowing upon them a new attitude towards Hercule City streets. Gray Sandman? Is it Gray Sandman?
Gotti about to go crazy.
Gotti, do you think I could get a sub next stream? Next stream, yeah. They thought they had Wanda under control. Ooh, shout out to Gotti. That boy said next stream.
He said next stream.
Yeah, she turned mans into silly string. Facts. No, that was like a bit horrifying. I'm like turning someone into
That was
string and
wild.
unraveling them. No, that's scary. Just thinking about that is scary.
Out of the entire group, who did you think had the worst death? Like, bro, like I don't. I want to wait for years because they were wild.
So to me, it was either Black Bolt or it was Reed. Because being unraveled to death is crazy. Imagine you just feeling your body just coming loose. That no, that's I don't even want to think about that. That's scary.
But what about Agent or
She just got
Carter?
Not decapitated, but she just got cut in half. That's
Impaled,
cool.
yeah. And then Miss Captain Marvel's was low key just like whatever, like.
Man, you got dog. That one pissed me off. I'm like, dog, you got crushed by rocks. What are you?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm like, you are Captain Marvel. You have cosmic powers. What? Where are you?
You gonna
what?
let some rock just crush you? Like, ain't no way it crush you, bro.
Oh, it says Cap Carter for sure because she ain't die immediately. She just sit there bleeding out. Nah, Cass, come on, bro. Like turning the string or screaming your brains out is crazy. And then the worst part was when you saw his head start sagging where his brains was starting to melt. Kind of.
That was,
I see.
I was cringing in that. I was like, oh god. So,
Black Bolt, man's for real got his brains blown out, just like I got my back blown out by Gotti.
I do not consent.
Nelly.
Charles Xavier's death got me sad. Facts. You guys did. I missed the book club. Yeah, we're done talking about Chainsaw Man. We're actually gonna do the next book club meeting on a Wednesday. Doing the next book club meeting on Wednesday. We're just doing some small Marvel chat, MCU chat, whatever you want to call it. I guess since Marvel owns everything except for Sony. Mr. Fantastic's head literally popped. Ugh. It's opinion based. If I say it or you say it or Odo says it, it's still an opinion. I gotta see what y'all are arguing about, PK.
I did not notice.
I think you said the last one was. But yeah, the great Seiya Sage. Go. What up, Juice Yomi? What up? But yeah. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Not to my knowledge.
Me neither. And I'm hungry. I wanna go eat. But alright, y'all boys. I pay a lot of money to have sexual relations with Wanda and Black Widow. I can't fault you for that, Gotti. I can't. I think the Fantastic Four movie gonna link me directly to the Loki show. Oh, the whole multiverse stuff. All right, or timelines, whatever it is. It's either multiverse or timelines. I didn't watch Loki, so I'm not sure. We're arguing about Sasuke. Oh.
I got no say. So I'm chilling.
All right, y'all boys. Thank y'all for coming through.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Be here next Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm expecting the double, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm hoping for the double. That's all I can say. I'm hoping for the double. You know what I'm saying? But yes, sir. Thank y'all for coming through, my boys.
All right, bet. I'll see you later, bro. Good night.
All right, you too. Good night. Gotti, stop being nasty. I just feel like I needed to say that.
Have a good night, dude.
Good night. All right, y'all. Stormfront from the boys. Bad as heck. I love me a what? I don't even know what that says, but no, stop being disgusting. Yeah, timelines and also the baddie and the Loki show could be a big one for the MCU. I'm waiting to see what happens. But yeah, we about done for stream because I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to get something to eat, guys. Guys, I am hungry. Who are we gonna raid though? Who can we raid? Let's raid TBH. Yeah, let's raid TBH. Okay. All right, y'all boys. Don't go, Chase. Why not go, PK? Why not? I'm hungry. Just starve. Shut up, PK. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. All right, y'all. You have a good night. I hope y'all have a good, safe night. Don't forget to drink water and eat well or eat some fruit. Eat something. I know I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, y'all boys have a great, safe night. Dark Sage out. Peace.